Yeah, welcome to the Christmas episode. We have quite a few guests to be bringing on, but
What are you
how's
talking about?
everybody doing right now? How have
They
you
all
guys
they all
been?
flaked. They said I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
they all
there,
left.
and then nobody showed up. Everybody just was like, no, fuck this.
They came in, talked to us for about 5 seconds. We're like, you guys fucking suck.
I don't like this show.
That's how we think everyone, like, before we have any guest on, we're like, they're gonna fucking hate us, aren't they?
Oh man, so it's Christmas time.
Mhm.
What do we got? 5 days? 5 days before Christmas?
Yep. Yeah. And I get all next week off. Yes. I can't fucking wait for that.
I don't like all you guys in the machinist, whatever, all that world. I know about 7 people right now who are off until the next year. I know it's like 3 people who are off until mid-January.
Oh yeah. My
So-
fucking foreman's off until like mid-January.
But I will be in Tennessee December 29th through January 2nd for my birthday and one of our guests' birthday, who has the same birthday.
Hell yeah.
We are a year apart exactly. So we will be in Tennessee partying it up. I will be the sober one I will be the bitch boy on my own birthday, which fine, whatever. I don't care.
You're used to being sober by now.
I'm used to being a bitch boy. I thought that's what you were going to say. But anyway.
Maybe. And also welcome to everybody in the comments or seeing you all, everybody that's watching. Thank you. Love y'all. Glad to see so many people talking it up out here. But you want to go ahead and start bringing on some of our guests, Davey?
So we were blessed today with a bunch of guests. We have my other co-host from the Off Label podcast, Drunken Senpai. We have Josh from the Liberty or Death podcast. We have the Wrong Show boys here tonight. We have Dilts from the Dilts Experience. We have Josh from Conspiracy of a Dead Man. Is that what?
Nope,
of a Dead
Drew.
Man? Drew. No, Drew.
Conspiracy of a Dead Man. Yes.
Yes. I can't even. Oh, that's Mama J. And we have the one and only Zan John on with us tonight. So let's get this shit show started, shall we, folks?
Start bringing them up.
All right.
What up?
What's going on?
It's happening. Woo!
Yeah.
Wrong Show boys. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! What's up?
Where's the white women at?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And this is Zan.
Sorry.
What is going on, everybody?
I'm right here.
Mama J.
What it do?
Story.
Picked off of YouTube.
I love Alvin's Pit Viper and Burger King look going
Bro.
on.
Leave me alone, man. I just landed. I just got off the plane.
It's funny. Somebody tried to unalive me with the same for the same crown at one point.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, somebody tried to unalive me wearing a Burger King crown at my my trabajo. That was fun.
That's
It's
interesting.
always really weird when I go through the Burger King drive-thru and I'm alone and I'm like, can I get a crown? My son loves those. I got like one in like every room in my house now.
Yeah, and my house too.
Son loves those. 5 minutes later, you're driving with it. Like,
Yeah, he doesn't have a son.
After he lays the smackdown on a woman, he just puts it on like a fucking WWE belt.
right?
Gives her a stone cold stunner right into the fucking people's.
And that's the bottom line.
Chaos.
Oh, it's gonna be
reigns.
chaos. Yes.
What up, Karen and Bar Brian?
Barbarian.
Barbara.
Yeah.
Bar Brian.
Karen and
Bar
Bar
Brian.
Brian.
It's Bar Brian.
Bar Brian.
It's Bar Brian from now. All right, that's it.
Yeah,
It's actually Karen the
Gender
Bar
barbarian.
Brian, but she's Canadian, so she spelled it wrong.
Yeah,
It's like
she's
your, your drunk best friend is named Brian. It's my bar Brian.
Can confirm. That's my next Dungeons and Dragons class.
There you go.
Your
Bar
friend,
Brian.
Bar Brian.
your friend Brian always has a flask with him.
Wait, sir, how dare you?
How
One
much
thing I would like-
testosterone do you have?
one thing I would like to ask.
How much do you
actually, Zan, what do you got going on where you're at now? I know you were running for a couple of different things. What's happening right now with you?
I decided to run for reasons of vanity, even though I think we have an amazing rep, Clay Higgins. He's on
Mhm.
fire right now. I mean, he's not the absolute best. I think someone like Marjorie Taylor Greene or Matt Gaetz is as good as it gets as far as the House of Reps. But I am running for reasons of vanity because I want to be on the ballot this 2024. if we even have an election. To me, it's this
Yeah.
I don't know, metaphorical expression like a John Hancock. I mean, if Trump can't take office when he wins, we all know he will. But if he isn't assertive, or I don't know what obstacles are to be. I mean, this is completely uncharted waters. But it's just I'd rather just go down with the ship. I know that I'm going to be a political prisoner for being on record, standing up against all the tyranny. Not that I'm some savior or anything, y'all. For the people that don't know me, I'm not trying to sit here and break an arm, jerking myself off at all. I'm simply saying
Do
I
it.
in 2020,
I've done that.
Indiana,
I'll
and
break
Do
my
you need
arm
some
jerking you off.
Vaseline?
What what routine do you have where you're contorting your arm while you're jerking? Like, are you trying to do like some below the leg, behind the back situation? Like, what is like how is that? I've never heard
He's
that
trying to-
phrase before,
He's
and now
trying to
you
give
got me
himself
asking
a reach
questions.
around.
you know, I can't even take credit for using that phrase. I saw it on Rick and Morty, and Rick
There
said
we go.
back to Morty, and I was like, man, that's good. He said to Morty, you know, don't go break an arm jerking yourself off. And I was like, fuck, I'm taking that. So I can't even say I'm that original. And I haven't even given it that much thought because I literally just parroted it from Rick.
Right.
Which
You
is a
know,
coincidence.
I broke my hand one time, but that was because it slipped off and I punched a brick wall. Don't ask me why I was outside.
You look like a guy who needs to go
You just
outside.
seen
I'm not
her.
gonna lie to you. I like you so far.
I feel like I need to step away for a minute right now.
Listen, I have a question, Dan, for you because your TikToks are a lot about wine. What is that giant tool you use for the wine? Because I never seen you use it. It's just it looks.
No. So this is an old bottle of Lafitte Rothschild. If you look at the cork, you can see how it. Oh wait, let me get by the camera. It shrunk. It tapers down.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wine. It's a port tong, and so I saw port tongs, and they're used to bypass the cork, and it'll cut open the bottle right here. And so when the cork's so old, and you don't want to get it all up in your wine. But the thing is there's either side or top mounted port tongs. And so I made one that was both. And that was, I don't know. I mean, and then I was thinking, I just don't have the money to start up, but I wanted to do different wood and different handles and all sorts of stuff and make it a fashionable thing. I'm obsessed with good wine. I mean, I'm sitting all around it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's got a ton of wine. Listen, the only one I used to drink was the one that you screw top, so I wouldn't be able to use that thing at all. I don't know, no barefoot, little penguin, whatever that was. That's
Comes in a box, baby.
Forenzia or whatever it is, a box wine. Is that?
I usually get
My
Danny to
wine's
hold
got a
the box
spout.
while I funnel it. Yeah.
I'm usually, I used to be in a bathroom with a bag, just like this. They said I had a problem at that time. I didn't see one, but they were telling me.
Almost wish I never
People
had
were telling me.
alcohol, because now that I have it, it's a passion, it's an addiction of mine. I mean, when you have like see how dark this tequila is. I mean, it almost looks like whiskey.
Ooh, damn.
I mean,
Yeah, that is a dark tequila.
Extra añejo tequila, it'll change your life, and you spend good. You spend maybe $200-$400. I mean, I know that's a lot. That's my passion. I don't do drugs. I don't do this. I don't do that. Not implying anyone does. I'm just saying. I mean, it's very good, and you know what? I love to share, but I don't want to go on a rant. I don't want to take anyone else's thunder. I'm just saying we could do a whole fucking show just on alcohol, but
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know a
Yeah,
couple guys
fuck
who do
up
that.
now, let's go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Alvin and the Wrong Show, Alvin and Danny over here on the Wrong Show. They're some connoisseurs of drinking, and they appreciate some good bourbon and stuff. So
Oh yeah, full bar back there.
yeah, and I'm sipping on the Woodford Double Oaked tonight. So
Oh,
hell yes.
I have the
I'm just gonna stick with my
2023 Monster Mango tonight. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
We're getting drunk.
I
Davy's
I
getting
feel like
jacked.
I should have grabbed some alcohol instead of taking all these gummies.
Damn it, Danny and
Nice.
Senpai, my man.
What's going on?
Yeah.
yeah.
The Yingling.
Danny and
Drinking
Drunken Senpai are about to start double Dutch ruddering each other.
Oh, Yinglings.
They're
Oh, I
both
love
Yi-
the Yingling
I've
lager.
never met a Yingling guy who
Oh.
wasn't like, "Oh, Yingling guy, come on, man, let's double
Hey, I'm Yingling. Dude, I grew up on Yingling. Like Yingling, like I cut my teeth on Yingling. That little Asian girl, I swear to God, like I fell in love with her the first time I drank her.
No,
used to drink-
absolutely,
First time she was
brother.
pressed against
Absolutely.
my lips.
I remember Yingling too. She got around a little bit. I remember. She's
Oh yeah, she got
I remember
two-
Fang. She was a little fingery,
I was
but you
gonna
know,
say,
we're all,
Well, she
to each
also
his
went
own.
down in a plane too. So
Are we talking about Yum Yum?
Wasn't she the lady at the rub and tuck? Never mind.
Never mind.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Josh, how you been? Long time no
Yeah.
see.
Yo, what's up, man?
Stop
Great.
looking at your computer like you're looking at the hub. Like you're studying
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like, okay, that angle. How about this angle? Oh, my
Oh,
wife
yeah.
don't like
there's
this
disco
angle.
lights going on and everything.
Yeah,
All
I
kinds
know
going
that
on in
look.
the background.
I know
That
exactly what's
glossy
happening.
look on his face. Hey, it's the hub.
I see the reflection. I see the reflection in his eyes. That's the Piper Perry video. I know that one.
I thought it was Two Girls, One Cup
shit.
again. He was bringing it back.
So yeah, Josh. Yeah, what have you been up to, and how's the podcast going?
Okay, which Josh are you talking to? Because
You.
isn't there two Joshes or
Nope.
maybe-
No, that's true.
No, that's
Oh, okay, all right. Cool. All right, man. I was thinking, sure. I didn't think he was talking to me. I was like, okay. Anyway, but
Good job,
yeah, man,
Babs.
the podcast is going great. You know, slow. America's first slow growing podcast, man. It's going.
Welcome to the Business Party Podcast. What are you talking about?
my podcast. There you go.
we,
Yeah,
We're
man.
growing like
I think we
we're growing
finally
like
just hit,
G-Man.
like we just hit
Yeah.
over 200 followers
Nice.
on YouTube, so
YouTube.
that's cool. Yeah.
Fuck
yeah,
man.
appreciate every
Congrats.
single one of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Congrats, my man.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And Drew, what's going on?
Hey. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
Drew,
I missed you guys.
Drew's got the conspiracy style going on with his podcast, and also very enjoyable on wrestling and stuff too. I started playing some of the was it WWE to was it
2Ks?
yeah 23K or whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's what I want is 23K. Just,
Yeah.
just give us 23K followers, subscribers. That'd be great.
And I'm not gonna lie, the game's all right. It's a little weird to get used to and stuff, but yeah.
Dude, wrestling games are so much fun. I remember one time my buddy made brownies with butter, and we stayed up till 4 a.m. laughing our asses off playing old ass wrestling. Like it was like 2K14 or something like that.
Brownies with butter. What?
Yeah, special
So,
butter.
Mama,
Oh,
when
that's
you can
butter,
make
no butter.
you can make special butter and put it in brownies, and they make you fly like
yeah.
an eagle.
Yeah, it was some of that weed, but
Dude, you remember like
Yeah.
some of us going to show a little age here, but you remember the Nintendo 64's fucking
No
WWE game
SmackDown,
where it was
right?
like you were just like this brick of a human that had Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You mean WCW versus WWF?
Yeah, it never.
No,
it never moved,
WrestleMania
like,
2000?
Raw versus SmackDown. Yeah.
That was it. Yeah. I have that. I have WrestleMania 2000. I have because I got a 64 last Christmas. It was, and I got a bunch of gifts. I got GoldenEye, elevated butter. Yeah, better than truffle butter. I'll tell you that right now, famous.
We all love elevated things.
Or how about the Super Nintendo wrestling where you look like Minecraft characters wrestling around?
You
Oh,
remember
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
Wrestle
Yeah.
Fest in the arcade, bro?
Dude,
Oh God, yeah. I was
they have an arcade here in KC,
oh,
like an adult arcade. And me and Amanda are gonna
What?
go soon. I can't wait.
Nice.
I can't wait. It's got like it's got like a bar and everything like that.
You
And
mean
it's
Dave
got-
and Buster's?
oh,
No, dude, it's an actual arcade with old
dude,
with
they
old
had,
ass.
they had an actual barcade in my area, like right by me, and then whenever COVID hit, they fucking shut down real fast because they couldn't.
Well, the big thing about like a
couldn't hold on to it.
barcade, we got one in Knoxville. But the big thing about barcades is they're always infested with insane amounts of liberals.
oh
like-
yes, dude, yeah, they are.
Oh, it's called the
I
Up
mean,
Down.
like an abhorrent amount of fucking liberals.
Yeah.
bro.
Wait. Did you just say Knoxville?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm in
that's right.
Chattanooga.
Bro, we neighbors.
Motherfucker,
Nice.
What up, King?
I'm
Yeah,
outside.
they
Yeah.
do. What did
How
you-
much?
By the
How
way,
much can
there
you
is
drink?
I can drink a lot. Trust me. There is actually a pinball arcade museum with playable games down here in Chattanooga.
I'm
And
outside
I was
of
like,
Huntsville.
that is going to be the best first date I take somebody.
Dude, that's like nerd mecca. I would love to.
I
fucking
know,
watch
right?
that shit.
I keep forgetting how most of you live in that area.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Apparently.
maybe most
old
of the rest
boy.
of you guys should live in this area.
Come on.
Old boy
Listen.
from
Yeah,
Not a Real
yeah.
Podcast, Darnell. He lives
Listen,
in
listen,
Tennessee,
we're
too.
we're already talking about relocating people from Long Island down in this area. So I'm just
Yeah, we
saying,
are.
like,
No.
come on down.
Don't you-
Fucking
Listen,
Bob
no,
Barker.
Rich, no,
I
good
don't
one,
need that
good
shit.
one, good one. It like me, good one. It's a good one.
Okay,
I'm only-
yes, fine.
I'm only allowed. Listen, I'm only
That
if
law-
any
that New York
motherfuckers
shit-
come. Yeah, no, any motherfucker. I'm kicking them out myself. I'm gonna stand at the border like I'm an immigration.
I want to live in Florida.
I'm gonna stand at the border like immigration
Oh,
and be
yeah.
like, no, go back. No,
Oh,
sir,
let me
go
see.
back.
Let me see.
I
your,
like
your
Florida.
tag
Florida's
there.
cool. You have great politics, but you got some weird motherfuckers. down
Weird. Oh yeah.
What do you mean,
Florida
old people and
Florida-
Cubans?
Those
Look,
people,
look.
no,
there. Is that guy eating a
hold
crocodile right now?
Those
Florida-
people are from Central Florida.
No, yeah.
Florida man.
Well, I mean,
true.
all you have to do is just
Well, but-
Google Florida man and just see what's going on there.
Oh, absolutely. Like Florida is our little Australia because it's like there's shit there that's trying to kill you, obviously,
All
and it's just
time.
crazy swamps and everything else. But it also is
Oh.
God's waiting room because everyone that is going to die eventually goes there.
Andrew, I'm from Topeka. Well, I was in Topeka.
Topeka.
Topeka. I was in Topeka.
Topeka.
I'm moving out of Topeka
Oh.
to I am in misery right now.
Speaking
When you
of,
said Florida was our Australia, I was like, penal colony? Look, the whole state looks like a penis. Doesn't mean it's penal.
I mean, now you just made a whole other connection I'm going to stick with.
yeah, you're
Well,
welcome for that.
Florida.
You can't,
It's
Fine,
you
I
can't
know
say
what
penal and
right?
stick with it in the same sentence.
Yeah,
I
no.
I'm gonna stick to this penal.
The penis of the United States is actually Tennessee.
Whoa,
We
whoa,
should be talking
whoa,
about the
whoa,
Senate
whoa,
like
whoa,
that.
whoa.
Y'all know who
Tennessee-
Mimmel is, right?
Oh, the memo.
Tennessee is the liver. We are the
Tennessee
liver.
is the liver.
No, you
By
are
the
the,
way, it's fatty.
you are the hang dang. Look, listen, the Mimmel thing. You know, the Mississippi River flows all the way up. It makes it look like a leprechaun. Tennessee is the
Yeah.
hang dang.
Huh?
I've
That's
always
funny.
heard like he's
Actually, it's
It's a frying pan.
It's a frying pan.
and it's a fried chicken on top, and it's Kentucky Fried
yeah, Kentucky. Yeah.
Jesus.
Don't you put that evil on us?
chicken.
Speaking of,
No. If Tennessee was anything, it would be the liver because we're already fucking trash beyond
That's a
all
fact,
repair.
buddy.
So,
Oh yeah,
that's true.
Moonshine.
I got some of that moonshine back behind the bar that's guaranteed to start a fire, a family, or a
moonshine,
car.
We
One or the
got
other.
Jack Daniels. We got weird people in their freaking kitchens making craft
yeah.
beer that nobody is ever going to drink. Like that's.
Hey, try this.
Well, they might.
Hey
But
man,
speaking
I
of,
done
I
make
got
me a s'mores
you.
IPA. You should
Hold
try this. Like, oh, great.
Hold on. Bring up the map real quick, Scott.
hold on. What do you got going on here?
Look, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, and Louisiana.
Oh my god, I see it now. Oh my god.
Or he's a chef
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's holding a frying pan.
It
and he's
makes it
cooking-
even worse that it's pink.
That's actually pretty fucking funny.
That is clearly
Actually, if
purple.
you look at it like this, to take Kentucky out completely, it looks like we are absolutely making sweet, passionate love to Virginia.
That's why Virginia is for lovers. I get it.
right.
There
It'd be
you
a
go.
bad. I'm just saying, if that's the case, and we're the hang dang, it would be a really bad day to be North Carolina.
I didn't listen. I've been told it's a really nice one. I didn't say it myself. You know.
All I'm saying is, if Tennessee's the hang dang, somebody better give me my fucking foreskin back. Like,
Right. Well, speaking of all the states and whatnot, how we're all going along with all the what do you guys think of them pulling Trump out of Colorado's ballot? Now 16 to 30 other states are doing it. What the fuck?
it's
I mean-
illegal
Yeah,
as fuck.
'cause
Yeah,
California-
exactly. It's
Illegal.
illegal as fuck.
All I
So-
gotta say
the
is
the
Roseanne
lieutenant
Barr was right.
governor- Yeah,
Go ahead.
Lieutenant Governor from California just came out talking about how they're
Yeah.
going to look into getting Trump off the ballot in California as
Right.
well.
Because of democracy, right, folks?
Wait, you do that?
Democracy.
Yeah,
Woo!
democracy.
Wait, hold on, really quick.
You're right to
Trump
vote.
definitely had a chance of winning California.
Yeah, right.
Listen,
Yeah,
the one I don't care
That's
about.
probably why
yeah,
they're
that's
doing
the
it.
one that it's like it doesn't matter. But now,
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
this is seemingly what I hear every time some of this shit keeps happening. Time for the Soviets.
Yep.
But
Huh.
yeah, Supreme Court probably will overturn it. They should. There's no reason why they should, because here's the
Yeah.
thing: is they're trying to go with what's it, Section 3 of the 14th Amendment that talks about insurrectionists. You have to. It's like at the
Yeah.
bottom must be 40.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You said it wrong. Chuck Schumer said erectionist.
Yeah,
Don't
erectionist. yes.
get it wrong.
It's
He
you're
incited the erection.
I
You
knew
are
what I
an
was getting
illegal
myself into,
erectionist.
girl.
but but it
Locker room talk. It's just locker room talk. That's all.
like
Oh,
he's
my
only
word.
been indicted, hasn't been convicted, so you can't actually do this. Like I don't get how
Well,
I don't get
You
how
can't
they
even
can,
take him
like
to
the
court
judge
for it
can just
anymore.
do it and it like they can
Yeah.
put it like that's fucking ridiculous. Like
you
they
can't
just-
even
Well,
take him to
here-
court on a federal level anymore because he's already been acquitted through the impeachment trial. That would be double jeopardy if you take him on
Right.
a federal level again.
Well, here's my question though. Like, so if that's going to be the precedent, then Jake Ensley, like the MAGA shaman, whatever dude, then how is he able to run for
Run, yeah,
like
exactly.
for Congress or whatever he's running for?
right.
He didn't run. He walked right up to the podiums, did a shaman and
was-
thing,
he was-
and then
He
walked
was
away.
guided. He, was
I mean,
he did that
How about the
bestial roar.
leopard guy being able to be into the Capitol again? Like
That was awesome.
Right.
He did
That was
little
awesome.
video of the hey, they're doing a reenactment kind of thing, and then just started moving his hand towards a podium. That shit was funny.
That shit was funny as hell.
Dude, I mean, I feel so bad for Adam. Adam's a really good dude and really
He
nice,
is.
and he wants to do a lot of good things, and he's very wholesome. And they're just sticking it right. They're just fucking Tennessee in him right into Virginia, and I just feel real bad for him.
I
And it's
heard-
just
Go ahead. Sorry.
no, go ahead. No, I was
I was going to
just
say,
talking.
I heard while I was pouring a beer back there, I heard the term insurrectionist. I'm not
Right.
offended easily, but I do prefer the term domestic terrorist. I would prefer it if you respected that.
Sorry,
I
we
de-
offended you.
Stop calling me an insurrectionist. I identify as a domestic terrorist.
Please,
Well, okay, let's-
please respect my identity.
But apparently, if all the insurrectionists just did some sodomy on the hill when they
Yeah.
got there, would have been fine.
January
You know,
6th, guys, all you had to do was butt fuck your neighbor while you were there. You'd have been good.
That
it's a long way. Be
was
fine.
it the video
Listen.
I made
While,
on,
while scream,
Well,
the
they can't
video I
do
made
that
on
because
TikTok
they're-
the other day was
made
isn't
up
it
pronoun.
Yeah, exactly.
well, isn't it kind of funny, like an ironic and funny representation that dudes getting boned on the Senate floor and we're getting boned
Yeah.
by the government every fucking day?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Listen,
Dude,
pretty
have
I'm
you seen-
honestly jealous of those guys. At
Right.
least somebody was fucking the government, and it wouldn't be.
right? True.
Did you
My
see
favorite
Luke
meme about that
Rukowski's
is the
shirt for
video of
that?
the guy's back, and it just says U.S. taxpayers on his back. It's just like, yeah.
Listen, I would have more respect if he had the
You're
game
really
on his
wrong,
on his
tramp
back.
stamp on his back.
Now there's
Oh, I'm-
already
Yeah.
a shirt with that. Let me grab that real quick. It's gonna take
The
a second.
game, the rapper.
So I know the guy that was the on all fours on the table got fired, but what about the guy that was committing the act? Not heard anything about that.
No. We only banned
he got
bottoms.
promoted.
Just banned
He got
bottoms.
promoted.
He got promoted.
To Speaker of the House.
He's
Yeah,
now
yeah.
he's now the diversity chairman.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
He is now the head curator of the Lolita Ranch.
In New Mexico.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Oh,
But I
wait,
just
they opened
yeah,
one
we
in
were
New
talking
Mexico?
about-
That's awesome.
Senate Twink? Yes, baby,
Yeah.
do. We
Yes,
are.
we were.
yeah. I mean, listen,
Twink. What's it? Twink, man. What is twink?
You know
what
I've
it
never
is?
heard that word before.
A
I had never
twink
heard of
is
that word before.
Twink is a very feminine gay man.
Yeah.
Like
A very
like
young, very
Oh, yeah.
young, feminine game.
young,
Yeah.
young looking, but not illegal.
Right,
I will
right.
say this:
20s kink. It's like mixed together.
we
in
at
that
the Wrong
term.
Show have had plenty of gay men on the couch. We don't care who you fuck, what you do.
Phrasing, phrasing.
No. Like I said, bro, no phrasing. They came on the couch and then they were on the show. I know what I said.
It's so it's so they're always part of the show. I mean,
Yeah,
always
it's part of
there.
the show,
Yeah,
bub.
absolutely. Well, we had to get a new couch.
Oh no.
Now I come.
That's why we had to get a new couch.
We put plastic down now, but no,
There
we
you
have we've had plenty of
Very
like
dexterous,
multiple
yeah.
gay people in the show before, and most of them are like, well, the way the world's going today, it's like it doesn't even. As long as you open your eyes and see the bigger picture,
Listen, but not for nothing. Didn't we know what the Kennedys were doing with women in multiple offices, in multiple orifices of different kind of women? So it's like, come on, like it's been done before. You don't think anybody has banged before? Nobody's filmed it.
Bill Clinton intensifies.
Bill Clinton, bro.
I mean,
I did not have sexual relations. Oh God.
I mean,
Monica, get the cigar.
Was it
Hey,
that
listen,
Chappelle when he's like, I did
sometimes-
not have sexual relations with that woman?
He snipped his finger to find out if it was still female.
Right.
Oh,
Wait.
Sometimes all you need is
Actually,
a
what he-
good humidor.
Actually, what he was saying when he said I never had sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky, he was saying I never had sex with Hillary. He was apologizing to Monica.
Now that
Can't say
kind
I
of makes
blame him
sense,
there.
to be honest.
Yeah,
If my choices were Hillary Clinton or Monica Lewinsky, buddy, guess
I'm
what?
getting Monica.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The
well,
intern.
hold on. We here at the Wrong Show
Why?
are
That
very
you don't
happy
like
with
the
our lives.
pantsuits?
Absolutely happy. Have
Yeah.
No thoughts of self-deletion. Do not.
All right. Hear that, Hillary? We're fine.
This just in: the
Oh,
Wrong
good.
Show, amongst other friends all around the nation, were found dead in an attempted unaliving with 2 shotgun shells to the back of the head.
Let's see. Speaking
Oh,
of,
Just kidding. We would never make the news.
No.
speaking of dead, I named
Oh,
my
it made
tree
the news
Amy
for this shit.
Winehouse because it's just gonna leave needles. It's just gonna die and leave needles laying everywhere.
I love it.
Jesus, I love it. I love it.
Told me to go to rehab. Probably should have fucking went.
Good.
I said no.
Oh, it's time to get offensive. Yeah.
All right, training gloves.
Oh, we
off.
weren't there yet? Okay.
Glorious.
I guess it is long enough to make those kinds of jokes. How long has she been dead now?
By the way, I just want to go ahead and say congratulations, Amy Winehouse, on the 12 years of sobriety.
God.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations,
You're doing good.
you're a rock star. Was a rock star.
Pronouns
Pronouns.
are was were.
That's all
Used
the rest
to
of the
be-
corpses. Oh man.
All right.
Good time.
Everybody just got quiet real quick.
Yeah, now I just saw that. That governor, lieutenant governor in California wants him off. I'm on Twitter right now, trying to look for something else to.
By the way,
bring
can we
up,
talk? Can we talk how Chris Cuomo has all of a sudden become a cool guy?
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, now he's interviewing with a girl with Tourette's and just laughing right in her face.
Oh, that shit was
Oh
hilarious.
my
Oh my god, you gotta. All right,
He
I'm
literally
bringing
told
that
him
up.
to like suck her pussy or something like that.
Hopefully Cuomo, like tiny baby wiener, baby dick. Fuck off. Yeah.
Man, he
was
deleted that
funny.
shit, didn't he?
No.
Did he?
No, I got one.
No. I'm talking about Luke.
I know some
Lukowski.
people with Tourette's, so I'm not
Yeah.
going to make fun of it. But at the same time, like,
I'm gonna
if I was
laugh.
going to interview Chris Cuomo, I would also say I had Tourette's.
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
All right, here
100%.
you go.
do things like that. I've had parents reach out to me asking me, "Oh, my son's coming home
There it goes.
and his girlfriend has Tourette syndrome." So,
He's trying.
and then
so
I
hard.
also get very evil people
Here it
that
comes.
would comment
It's gonna
and
get-
say like, "Go fuck yourself, Chris. Little baby weenie, blam up your ass. On your own biscuit, fat ass." That have told me that my parents deserve to die. in a
Did
car
she say
accident
butter your
because
own
I'm
biscuit?
faking
Yes.
my
Yes.
condition.
Yeah.
People have told me that. Like, I've had to have
That
the
was a
police
weird
at my
tip.
house because people gave out my location and said they were going to come torch my house. Like, it's crazy.
He's just praying, please help me through this.
Clinically,
He turned
People
several
suffer.
shades of purple trying to
and
stab
they're
her.
mean.
Or do things.
Oh,
Did,
that shit was.
did you notice when he started talking, his voice went up like 7 octaves?
Yeah.
Like, he was acting like a little kid, like was running around the house going, fuck, right? And he's like, the parents not trying to laugh, but they're like trying to be angry at the same time. That's exactly what he was acting like. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
crazy.
He
That
did the
shit
whole
was-
face wipe like, Stop it. Stop it.
Well,
Please, God, let me get through this. Please. Please don't
I've had-
get me canceled.
You know when a man does one of these, when a man does this,
Oh, he's trying so hard to not say or
he's
laugh.
trying, buddy. Okay, I've had a many a one-on-ones with myself in the mirror. Where I'm, okay, right.
I do that all the time. She's like, "Why did you let go of my throat?" I'm like, "It's just fucking like I'm trying not to do my thing."
I could barely get my hands around it. It's so big.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I love that interview at the end too, when she tells him to blow up his dick. He's like, "You're done. You're done. Blow up that dick. You're done." He's like, "Right, we are done." And that was the end of the interview.
Well, like him and fucking what's his name, Rappaport, they both said like if it comes down to now, I mean Trump's not off my ballot to possibly vote for him, but it's like so now you guys are trying to be like that. Huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, they're trying to Mandela effect everything from everybody all at once. They're like, nah, that never COVID. What do you mean COVID? We never told you guys to stay home. Come on, you guys.
Right.
Aren't we friends? Let's
You
go
guys.
have a beer. You
Right?
You silly.
Aw, shucks. Ah, shucks. They
That-
turned into
that's
a
like,
Wisconsin mom.
That's like nothing happened in Germany between 1939 and 1945. I'm gonna just say, like, what happened? Nothing. Oh, what are you talking about? We were just everyday life in Germany.
No,
Hey,
We just had some problems with Poland. That's it.
You know,
yeah,
in
it'll be
Germany,
like
you can
Elon-
actually go to jail for talking about that, right?
I know.
What?
You can go
Yeah.
to jail for talking about the Holocaust in Germany.
no shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, like
Wow.
straight
Oh,
to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect any euros. Like,
That's crazy.
You're gone.
Collect any
We lost Zan. He's like, I'm already done
Oh
with the
yeah,
Almans.
he had to go. He had to.
Oh.
Go eat.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't even see that. All good.
Is he having dining nuggies?
He might be.
Dude, he's
Oh,
got
I mean, come on.
that
now.
man.
Nugget.
That man feasts. If you see any of his TikTok videos, that man fucking feasts. That man knows how to live. I'll tell you that
It's like
right
he's
now.
probably having steak nuggets. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yes, dino.
Wait,
But are they in the shape of dinosaurs?
Yeah.
That's the important question.
listen,
Are they dinosaur shaped nuggets? I don't care.
I
what
would
the
have
meat is.
That's what my
I would have
kids ate
Wagyu.
tonight.
I would have Wagyu nuggets in a fucking heartbeat. Are you out of your mind?
oh yeah.
And just to
yeah.
piss people off, I'd dunk it in A1 sauce and just be like, "Yeah, how you
Oh.
like that, bitch?" Yeah, just for fun.
All right, that
does
would
make my
piss me
butthole
off.
wince, I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, at least it's not ketchup, for fuck's sake. Jesus.
That's fair. What's the number
So
one?
have you
ingredient,
had the Wagyu burger at Arby's?
No, I
That ain't-
haven't.
No.
I don't know
Dude,
if I
they
want
have it
to.
drowned in so many sauces and vegetables that you don't even taste the meat.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like people who can't walk, vegetables.
Maybe.
No, no.
Oh,
It's an
actual
interesting.
veg-
I'd
I
say
mean,
it's
they're
an
drowning
interesting.
those
Davey,
and those kinds
can
of
we
vegetables?
can we not broadcast on a live just one night without talking about autumn? Like I just,
no, we can't.
No, I was thinking like lettuce.
yeah.
I was thinking about beets,
Lettuce.
like legs, the legs that were beaten. Jenny.
I am not a small
just-
man.
Yeah.
Here's another.
Oh,
I'm
Just
back
little-
over here in my corner.
Here's another good little meme for you. Christian Bale when Muslim Bale walks in. I've been loving some good memes lately.
I do love some good memes.
Hell yeah.
Where the fuck did Davey go?
Oh,
He
he
drop a
he went
bomb
to-
like that and then bounce.
Yep, that's what he does.
He went to go eat. You can't dangle food in front of Davey. You know he's a secret fat guy.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a secret. We all know he was fat.
I don't know you.
Fucking A.
Oh, that's funny. Somebody got a still picture. Ah, son of a bitch. Damn it, I lost it. Somebody had a still picture of Cuomo, like how Alvin was talking about. He was like, like that's the moment he knew he fucked up.
Like, who booked
I
this
think he took it
interview?
down. There was
Uh,
oh no. It is I'm
What?
gonna get that. No, I gotta share this with y'all. He didn't. This used to be, I guess he put it out there for everybody, but this used to be like a members only t-shirt for Luke Rudkowski.
Oh, okay. That's fucking awesome.
When he posted that,
Oh my god.
when he posted that on
Who was
Twitter,
the
people were
person
like,
that was actually doing the giving?
Some
Yeah.
German dude.
I don't know. He's pretty
Yeah.
toned though. Look at those hips.
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing. That's photoshopped. Okay.
That's a Photoshop. We don't
the
actually
the
know
dude
who
is, the picture of the dude is actually real. That's just some Photoshop dude in there.
Oh,
But I had made a joke
Oh.
that everybody
make
took
people
as real when he posted that on X there. I was like, you realize what this means, right? I've seen enough Senate hearings. There is nothing, absolutely nothing behind that counter that they sit at. So that means there's a third shooter.
True.
And everybody's just like, everybody went off. There's like, you don't know that. You can't prove that. I was like, dude, it's a fucking joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God.
You can't tell when I say shooter and they're just, oh my God. Y'all are morons.
Yeah.
But yeah. I
Oh
wanna get
God,
that
yeah.
shirt.
Mr. President, there's been a second bottom.
Right.
There was a third shooter in the gassy hole.
There you go.
Oh, he went to get the pizza.
hmm
I'm
So-
actually going to go ahead and get this shirt.
Mama, what was your conspiracy that you were thinking about? Because I kind of want to get into a little conspiracy talk about some things.
Okay. Well, so, all right. So, people have been talking about aliens and stuff
Mhm.
now. How Tucker came out and he was talking about aliens.
Tucker
talking
came
about
out?
How,
Good for him.
yeah. And he was saying
Was he at the
how
Senate
he
building?
Beautiful.
Sorry.
No, he was filming.
Was he the third shooter?
Third shooter.
All right.
Well, he is talking about how he can't tell his wife what he knows because it's scary. He says it's somewhat spiritual, what yada yada. Then you have like some other people talking. I don't remember who. There's like some military guy talking about aliens, and then I was listening to Chicks on the Right, and they were talking about what if aliens.
I know. And so are you.
What if aliens
Wow.
were actually
What a fucking retard.
Yeah.
So what if aliens were actually what made us? Like that would like make the whole world go crazy because of like religion and stuff. But then I was like, but wait, because Tucker is very religious, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I've heard about people talking about how aliens are demons. And it makes sense if they are demons because Tucker's saying that his wife would not, he doesn't want to tell his wife because it would be really scary. And it's spiritual. Then he was on Alex Stein's podcast and they were talking about flat earth. And he's like, I guess maybe, I don't know. And I was like, okay, kind of weird. And what was the other thing?
Tucker started to come around to that side. Well, he did just interview
Yeah.
Alex Jones. So now he's like, you know what? I'm going to fuck it up in my
Fucking
mind.
anything, right?
Which actually, that was a very good interview too. I can't lie.
yeah.
They're putting
So
they're
then
putting poisons in the space that's making aliens gay.
Why the aliens are mad at us.
But what if it is actually demons? Like, what if the government is actually working with demons? They talk about lizard people and stuff all the time and different things like that.
Right.
Like Vigo the Carpathian?
Yep, I believe it.
Honestly, my dad used to believe that aliens and ghosts were demons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that
Yeah, I
believe in that. Like for me personally, I would almost think so as well until obviously until we see a body or something. Like that's going to be one of the main things or one of them come down because look, how many spaceships can go so fucking fast and all over the place.
Have you
and
seen
everything else,
Nancy Pelosi?
No, but
You don't think there's aliens around here?
But you really think that a fucking spaceship fucking crashed on our planet? I'm sorry, no, it didn't. I think Roswell's bullshit.
I do think I think
Yeah, it's
Roswell is a cover up for something else. I really
do too.
Because why wouldn't it be in the government's best interest that if you're gonna hide something there to stir it up to add something else? Like, oh God, aliens landed here, but don't tell anybody. Keep it hush hush. Now it's
Right.
blown up all over the world, when actually it's just like a nuclear facility or something.
Right.
That's what they
Or like
actually kept
fucking
Epstein.
Kim Jong Un's butthole or some shit is there. I don't.
He does have one. They found it.
He does shit. I knew it. That
You can
cocksucker.
find Saddam Hussein in a hole in the ground across halfway across the world, but that shit. I mean, you do have a
Right.
point, you know.
Are
just saying.
margaritas gay, Dave?
I wish that I could see something paranormal. I am a horror
absolutely.
junkie, bro.
Hold on.
I'm
too.
a horror junkie. Every time I travel,
Why?
I stay in haunted places. I go to haunted things, and I'm probably just being the fucking retard that falls. for
Wait,
the
you've been in my
tourist.
ex-wife's vagina?
Yes.
Yes, because that was my
Someone's
ex-wife's
helping.
vagina.
Oh,
That's great.
okay.
That's
Why do you
great.
think she's your ex?
Crazy.
Tunnel buddies?
Yay!
Tunnel buddies! Woo!
You're Eskimo brothers. I love it.
Here's some. Okay.
But I always stay in like the haunted places. Now it's probably just me being a fucking retard and falling for the tourist trap and paying
Right.
$15 extra for the room or something. But I've never get to see anything paranormal, man. Never.
I never
I wanted-
really have either.
It's
I've,
not.
I've had,
It's scary, man.
well,
It's
I've had a couple
scary.
of experiences. I
Turns
would
out I'm
say,
into that.
with
Well,
some
see,
of that. Well,
You're
hold on,
into
my
experiences.
my
I used to ghost hunt back in the day, so like I've
Yeah.
seen some shit.
Bro,
They
that
have
was
a ghost
LSD.
hunting tour in Chattanooga. I know that 100%.
Yeah, but so
They
did
have ghost
Zach.
tours in
So did
Chattanooga.
Zach Baggins from fucking Ghost Adventures. As
What'd you call me?
Bunch of ghost
Listen, listen, that guy couldn't find his ass
No.
from a hole in the ground. I'm
No,
just
he couldn't.
saying,
He's a
like,
fucking douche.
No,
it's all made up. It's all lies on that show. It is all lies.
He's the
That's
Chris
why-
Angel of the paranormal.
I've seen some
Oh
shit.
my
Right.
god.
Yeah, me too.
Especially here in the house we're
David
living
Blaine.
in now. You guys know the man in the black hat story?
Yes.
Uh-uh.
Ooh.
I've seen him
The
here.
little girl in Mexico.
Oh, really?
Yes, I have seen him here.
Who?
It got real cold.
Wow.
The shadow, the man in the black hat shadow.
Mm-mm.
No, I
You
never
don't
seen
know that?
I haven't
No.
heard of it.
Where do you
personally.
live again,
No.
Drunken?
I'm in Alabama, right outside of about 30 minutes outside of Huntsville.
Oh, so you were the one that Dork Fader was talking about. Okay, awesome. That's really cool. When was the last time Joe Biden went to Alabama?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
Kamala Harris did earlier this year.
True.
And,
What do you
Yeah,
think?
she
Well,
kicked out
she's
an
really brave.
she kicked out an entire like manufacturing facility just to tour this place.
Yeah, no
Jeez.
shit. That's because people
They
would throw
made
food
her-
at her.
They made everybody take a day off, and everybody
Did you
that was
pay for it?
contracted were pissed because they didn't have like any vacation time or anything. So they had to miss out on a day of work just because that bitch wanted to come down here and take a tour of the
Not
facility.
happening. There's no way I'd show up and show my nutsack on camera or something.
Organize everybody to come to work anyway with signs. Yeah.
Yeah. Unionize this, bitch.
Yeah.
Last time Joe Biden came down here, he went to the Arsenal in Huntsville, and that was not a good thing.
Yeah, I bet he shit himself.
Probably.
Then
He was
they-
he was riding a missile like fucking Steve Buscemi in Armageddon. Hey guys, hey.
Anybody see he almost
Slim
got hit by a
Pickens.
car?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. That
Somebody wrecked
story
him
about
beat.
him. Yeah, that story about him. That wreck that happened. Yeah,
Wait,
the
they-
dude's, apparently the dude was drunk and didn't even know what was going on and just slammed into his motorcade.
Yeah. it
If
was
you
like
watch
one of
the
cars.
video, there's no sound of brakes before you hear the actual
No,
impact.
not at all. He just rammed into it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he just went
hilariously.
full force into it, and then you
Yeah.
get pictures of him, and he's sitting in the window like, what?
I have no idea what's going on.
I'm so confused, like, what's going on? And he just was answering questions about somebody crashing in the poll numbers, which was pretty funny.
Mr. President, now would be the appropriate time to shit yourself.
I mean, he didn't make one pudding in his pants that day, Viking.
Right.
Hey, did that one
Did
fucking
Joe have
retard
two
ever make
puddings
any
that
more
day?
comments?
What?
No.
Oh no.
Oh, dude, you guys gotta. The one thing you guys gotta do, you guys gotta capitalize on fucking jelly-filled fuckwads that
heckle
come
your-
in. They come
heckle
in and
your
heckle your
trolls.
shit.
Oh,
Like,
I do it on Rumble when they come into mine.
I was waiting for some more comments. I got some crazy shit in the chamber. Yeah, like 7 viewers crazy. Like, yeah, probably like 0 dads for you, huh? Yeah. I bet.
Oh.
Straight fatherless behavior, my man.
Oh.
Make
Dad went for-
and flush down the toilet.
His dad went for the cools and never came back.
Yeah.
He's docking that senator.
Oh, look at this. The poster child for how long can you in New York? Anybody from New York? How
Yeah.
long can you go to? How long can you have an abortion? Like, can we take that? Is it too late for that guy? Like,
No,
Right.
apparently not.
Look, they're talking. This is the way I see it. All right, look, they want to talk about like babies are parasites and everything. These are the same people that are parasites to society because they never give anything back. So can we just, as a society, abort them?
I'm
Listen,
Hear me out. Send
Well-
them to Canada. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you go to a, doctor in
Maid.
Canada.
Yeah.
I sprained my ankle. Have you thought about killing yourself?
Right.
You know what, man? Life is going really fucking rough. Have you thought about death?
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
Dr. Gates.
Ooh, United States, you guys have to finance your house in order to pay for something. Yeah, well, at least my doctor didn't tell me to off myself.
Yeah. Get me a prescription for it.
Hey, I
So-
don't have to pay
so I was actually gonna do a
$500,000
video-
for a shack. So
I was actually going to do a video on the old Tiki Talks where I made up
Legal.
a fake drug, and it'd be like, is life stressful? Did your last relationship end horribly? Did you just lose your job? Well, ask your doctor if not to live in is right for you.
Not the
Side effects may include actual finally happiness than all the antidepressants.
Lead poisoning.
I was in the process of writing a script for it and everything. I was gonna like get a bunch of people together, start shooting it, and then I started thinking, these motherfuckers already think I've got a death wish as it is, and they're like, I'm gonna give up my whole entire account for a suicide joke. Like, I love it. Let's go.
You
Like,
gotta have like the bottom up shot of a lady on a bicycle smiling with the sun behind her. And shit.
yeah. There's always old people riding bikes. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
what the commercial's
Wait,
for.
but they have
There's
to
always
have a
an old
basket
couple.
with like flowers and a baguette.
Oh yeah.
in there.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
always
Doing but
flowers and a
any
baguette.
drug commercial, always there's always some fucking retards on there doing shit that you would never do.
you write the script, I'll make the video. Let's make this happen.
Yeah, it's like you see grandma and grandpa on beach cruises, and they're pedaling their bikes down the street, and it's like Valtrex is right for you. Like, oh my
And they have
god,
this
grandma!
weird-ass
Why does
smile?
grandma and grandpa have herpes? Like,
Listen,
Dude,
you can,
what do you know about
They
old
got
you can
them
have-
down in the nursing home.
you can have
dude.
you can have grandma and grandpa riding on bikes, and the next thing you know, you see their feet dangling. Make
No,
They're
hold on.
finally at rest.
it's
Ask
like
your doctor.
Y'all
if this
know
is
about
good for you.
old people homes and the amount of like STDs.
Yeah.
running around,
Yeah.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so
that
apparently
place-
Valtrex are not Valtrex, but the blue pill gets around.
Where's
Yeah.
that place? What's it in Florida? Villages? That place, yeah, that's the fuck town down there. Yeah, they spread diseases to everybody like crazy in that place.
it just like shows
That
grandma
place
and
is
grandpa riding the bike, and then it's like those chick videos that were like fishing for likes on their OnlyFans, where it just like for a split second it shows them like naked, you know, and like how's your pause game, and it's fucking grandpa fucking railing
Your
grandma's
pause
face into the back.
So
Grandma,
so I
he's got her up
actually,
like a wheelbarrow.
Oh god.
I spent 2 weeks down in a retirement community in Florida, and I got the idea. I started programming my own website. It's onlygrands.com, where you can find the hottest, sexiest widowed grandparents on the internet, like Edna the Great.
You know
Make
there's
her money
guarantee there's a
she's
market
more into
for it.
modeling.
Yeah.
She's more into modeling. Like, there's nothing sexier when she puts on that nice pair of lace Depends. Like, it's oh my god,
Oh no.
Edna,
Oh,
get that wrinkly ass over here. Let me clap them cheeks.
Said Edna.
It's not a
Edna-
clapping. That's like
Edna
more
the
of a
Great.
fucking tidal wave.
yeah, it's a whoopee cushion.
Have you guys
It's like, do you ever wonder
Damn it, Davey.
why you walked in your grandparents' house and all the furniture was covered in plastic? That's because grandma was a squirter.
That's why
Exactly.
Nana always had a broken hip. Oh my god.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
wonder. Have you
Grandpa was a
guys-
squirter. Grandpa was a shitter.
Speaking of grandmas, have you guys seen that Ford commercial where they have like the grandma in it with dementia, and she can't remember anything.
I did.
Then all of a
yeah.
sudden, the 20-year-old girl takes like the 20-year-old granddaughter takes the grandma out on like a drive in the Ford, and she starts remembering all this shit. Basically, it's like Ford is like,
No.
buy a Ford, then you'll
You know-
fucking remember stuff. Like just give it to a dementia patient. Give this to Joe Biden.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Like, grandma's riding around on a back road or whatever, and she's like, "Oh, honey, I remember back in 1935. This is where Grandpa railed my asshole right after." Right after a Billie Holiday concert, like that's.
Was it
Y'all
Chevy?
saw that video
Oh,
of the Senate
sweet.
dude? That ain't nothing.
Oh, it was
Your
Chevy.
grandpa does that every night.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Chevy. Yeah.
Have you ever been driving, smoking a cigarette, and flick it out the window, and a few minutes later you smell something odd from the back seat, and when you turn around, you see Grandma fingering herself? Happy for you. Try unaliving pro.
Oh God.
Thank you,
No,
legal
no, that's
team,
never
for always
happened.
making the
Much
show
love.
wrong.
I love it.
That's never happened.
Oh, honey, this
That took a turn real quick.
Oh, honey, I love that you bought this 2023 Ford
Hoorah.
Flex. Reminds me of your grandpa's
yeah.
old Model T. The one he blew my fucking back out in.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
This is what we're doing. All right, I'm all
This
for
is
it. Let's go.
yeah. I mean, I was so worried. Like, I was nervous to come on this podcast. I was like, "What the fuck are we gonna talk about?" And Davey's like, "I don't know."
Everything offensive.
So no,
We're gonna
prep
dude.
time. I love it. So I'm gonna get elevated, and I'm gonna just try to say stuff off the top of my head. I'm gonna be
Dude.
just as surprised as you guys are.
Bro, that is
With
literally
those-
what we do anytime we go live. What do we,
Oh yeah.
me and him talk? It's like, what are we doing tonight? I don't know. Fuck it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Americans will use anything. but
142
metric
dicks.
system. 240.
Is that on average or a particular person? Wait,
I would think average, maybe. I mean,
So
The
the
average is
average
about
has
five
gone
and a
up.
half inches. So how much would
Actually,
that be?
the
Let's
average
do some
has
math.
gone up a little bit over the years, so it's no longer 5.5. I think it's like 5 and
5.6 inches.
Yeah, 5.6, 5.682.
I can tell you right now, it ain't no 5.6 inches for Josh.
It's 1.6
Wait,
dicks.
hold on.
It's not a, it's
Wait,
not a rumor. It's not a rumor, is it?
Fake news. Fake news.
Baby Warhammer, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
The way
Baby
you said
Warhammer.
you can tell him. Do you know? Is there something you need to tell us?
Who?
Are you
I
talking
mean,
about
you
Josh?
you outed yourself, dude. Don't even.
Who?
I mean, you said you can tell us right now, which
What
means
is he
you
talking
know
about?
something firsthand.
Yeah,
don't know
because
what's
I was
the
just
average.
I was
No.
okay. You're talking about me. Yeah, okay.
He's been on his couch before. He told you what happens on the couch. Jesus
I
Christ.
just
Yeah,
realized
he's had a lot
Count
of
for
games on the
yourself.
couch, and
I've never
just
okay.
they
clicked
come
to
all
it.
over the place.
I've never seen Josh before, and then I looked at him and I was like, I've seen this guy somewhere before. He's that guy that's sitting on the end of the bed with the fucking dog down, isn't he?
Okay, yeah. Woo!
That's that
Okay.
guy. I knew I'd seen him somewhere before, bro.
So
Josh,
242
like,
dicks
I was
at an
trying to keep
average of
anonymity.
5.5 inches is 1,331 inches. I did math. I don't know why I did it.
How many fucking feet is that? I don't want to know what inches.
What
Wait,
the
what-
fuck
what
is
was
the
the
kilometer?
What?
443 feet.
Kilometer.
0.66666 repeating.
Whoa.
You're going to hell.
That's bullshit. That's got to be done in centimeters.
Michelle Obama's wiener.
What?
Average is 5.1 in the U.S. Damn it, I'm not doing any more math legally wrong. I don't. Whatever.
Okay, so that was what 242 dicks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Still
Oh, wait,
nowhere
While
near.
you guys are doing dick math, I'll be right back.
Like, and I'm out.
We'll be at it for a little bit.
She said she had nothing to contribute to the conversation.
Somebody said
And,
110
honestly, like that is still nowhere near Taylor Swift status. I'm just saying.
feet. We got chat doing dick math now.
Dick math spreads across the United States.
Do math,
overnight.
nerd.
Pretty
Dance
podcast.
monkey.
Listen. I feel a little responsible for bringing some of these guys here. Okay.
That's perfectly fine.
Get that dick math.
Literally 1 inch short of 37 yards. Come on now.
I mean, we call we call measuring tapes dick tapes here.
We do,
so
yes.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna
Oh,
start
fuck.
using that at work. I'm gonna be at work.
Listen, and
like,
I
"Hey, you
thought
got the dick
calculus
tape?"
was a hard mathematic.
Wait,
We're doing
where's your
dick
dick
math.
tape, bro? I
Look,
need the
Josh
measurements.
just like he's out of the camera frame. He's like, nah, I'm going.
First of all, I
Gotta go
love
put
I love the
pants
Let's
on.
Go Brandon hoodie. I'm here for that. Absolutely.
Dang right, bro. Dang right.
I just don't like with the basement you're in. Did you abduct children? Where the fuck are you?
He's on
In
Epstein's
my
Island,
basement,
bro.
man, in Florida.
He's been taken captive.
Yeah, exactly.
What is that? The fucking Blair
Leave me
Witch
alone.
Project behind you?
Wait,
what the
wait,
fuck?
wait. No, actually, that looks like the celebrity wing of Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
Been there.
That's where MK Ultra gets performed.
Yeah.
You ain't.
Josh just hopped in the fucking video chat right after getting waterboarded. Like you. Like,
Oh, hang on, guys. I gotta go. This podcast is starting.
Here's a good little video for y'all from Shane Gillis. Let me see. Oh,
We can't hear shit.
We did it. We had a fucking six.
let me
Oh,
read that.
yeah, go back and back again.
Oh,
Yep.
wait, I think I've heard this
To the
one.
left, down.
There we go.
There you go.
Like, I can't believe we defeated the British. So I know how we did it. We had a fucking 6'2" redheaded Florida guy out in the woods just waiting for those dude. 6'2" in 1770. That's like 6'10" today. Red hair, horse teeth, a sword, just. You want to tax me, motherfucker? You know how terrifying that guy was coming out of the woods. Some 5-foot British guy. Oh! What's wrong? It's George. You know what happened that day when George crossed the Delaware? It was Christmas Day, and it was a bit of a massacre because George caught the British off guard because the British absolutely correctly assumed. They were like, only you guys are going to try to cross this icy river today in a rowboat. Fortunately for them, our first president was on the other side of that river. It's like, get in the boat, we got to kill these motherfuckers. Like, I can't believe we defeated.
Dude,
It's fucking hilarious.
one of my favorite videos he ever did was the fucking from that same comedy skit. If you haven't seen that one, definitely check it out. Was the one where he's talking about letting Donald Trump run for president? Like,
Oh yeah.
dude, that I had me in fucking tears, bro.
Dude, I love the airplane skit he does. Yeah, I'm gonna come down there. I'm gonna fuck your life up. Yeah, I'll be there in 15 minutes. When the plane's going down and everybody's like, I love you. They call in their family. I love you. I love you. And he's like, yeah, Subaru, I'm gonna come fuck you up. And everybody's like turning around. They're like, put your mom on the phone. Yeah, I fucking hate you. You're a fucking bitch. And then they correct the plane at the end and you're like, fuck. The grandma's like, yeah, I just sent everybody my nudes on Instagram.
Listen here, it was AI.
This.
All right, you
Oh,
can't take
yeah.
it.
This is
If he loses the primary, let him debate, dude. Let him debate. Here's my idea. Final debate of the year. Have one Republican candidate, one Democrat. Be like, all right, fellas, surprise third guest tonight. Fucking stone cold music, the glass shatters. He walks out, just, they're both gay. He literally, every debate, he just bullied whoever was up there. The only one who did pretty good in the debates against him was Biden, just because he had no fucking idea what was being said. Trump's whole thing is he tries to get in the other guy's head, dude. You can't get in Joe's head. Joe's not in there. Good luck, dude. Trump tries to drag the other guy into like a shit-talking contest where he will win. He can't get Biden. He tries. Every debate, he's trying so hard, and Biden's just... That's it, though. He tries. He just, you're a loser. Your son did crack. And Biden's just, what? What?
But on a serious note, let me ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a debate where there isn't shit slinging?
Oh, there has to be.
No.
No.
Not in my lifetime.
But the
Can
main
we
thing
not
with it-
have just one, please?
I wish there would be. I wish it would be professionally done. I mean, like, I kind of like the way that Trump does some of it, but he also just does try to get in your head. He doesn't actually just go like how you're saying, like, if we could actually just have one professional debate where they just talk about the fucking topics and not about other bullshit about, like, yeah, your character and everything else, it should be professionally done. I
No,
definitely say that.
I agree.
Now, I totally agree with that. Or the complete polar opposite of that,
Yeah.
where they just cage fight. Like,
I want political Fight Club.
Chris Christie would be eating people.
Yeah.
And in this corner, hailing all the way from New York City, weighing in at astounding 395 pounds, standing at 5 foot 10 feet, 10 inches tall, it's Donald J. Trump.
I would love to see Trump versus Biden.
Chris
That would-
Christie just comes out eating.
That'd be
donuts.
hilarious.
Okay.
Comes out eating a hoagie.
While I don't like him, I think one of the main people that would probably win decent amount of fights if it did go down like that would probably be Dan Crenshaw. I don't like the guy, but he was also a Navy SEAL.
What about that?
Hold on. All
What
you
about
gotta
that
do
dude
is
that was
just run to his left.
Lost that peripheral. vision.
I bet if you were a skilled fighter, you could throw a mean right hook at the guy.
You didn't even need to be skilled. Just go to his right
What
side.
is it?
What about
yeah,
that?
It is his right. It is his right eye. Never mind. I thought it was his left. But yeah, all you have to do is just run to his right. and he
What
can't
about that
see you.
senator that was going to fight the dude from the whatchamacallit?
Oh,
The
yeah.
union.
Oh
You want to go right now? Let's do this. Come on, let's
Actually-
go right now.
Actually,
like
yeah, he would win.
You're an American senator. Act like it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was I watched
Grandpa
that
Bernie,
entire
like,
I
calm
watched
down
that
now.
entire hearing. That dude just like bitched out. He was
Right?
like, yeah, we'll do this. But sit down.
Dude
sit
stood up
down."
and he was like, what, wait, we're doing this?
Fucking
Yeah,
hair.
he's like a-
What is that guy's hair doing, bro? It's always. I am once again asking for your financial support. Okay.
Bernie Sanders.
Listen, I have 17 homes. I don't own a comb in any one of them. It doesn't work in my head.
Was it him and Boris Johnson? He's the other motherfucker that always has that crazy.
Oh my God.
Hey, look,
hear me
ain't
out.
nobody got nothing on George Tsoukalos, all right? The dude
Boris
from Ancient
Johnson
Aliens.
is Boris Johnson is what happens if fucking Gary Busey had a good turn in life. Okay.
Yeah.
God damn.
Give me the bad.
I was gonna
I
take a drink,
I've
but I
never
never
thought about
kind of knew
that.
where that was going.
I've never thought about that. That's pretty accurate. Okay.
Gary Busey with normal.
Kinda. Bernie Sanders
Yeah,
equals Larry David.
David
Kinda, yeah.
Didn't they find out that they're actually like related?
I mean, I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
remember that.
Those
Yeah.
Just because they're Jewish?
Gary Busey and
Yes.
Boris Johnson are definitely uncle brothers. There's no way around it, boys.
Uncle
What was it? What was it? Hanging with Busey. Do y'all remember that show?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
That was
Busey.
fucking amazing.
Is that
Is that
when
on
he screamed at
VH1?
the reporter that he'll eat their endocrine system and just
Yes.
ranted at them? Yeah. That was
Ah,
so-
I
Yeah,
guess
that
we
was
are.
that was the show where he tormented that kid in every episode.
yeah, yeah.
I'm afraid of a lot of things.
All
Rocks,
Jews are related.
wheels
I'm
of
sure.
cheese, larger rocks. Oh, I love Life with Busey, dude.
Dude,
Good
what the fuck was he talking about the buttered sausage thing? Like, does anyone even know?
Who?
Nobody knows. Gary Busey
Nobody-
didn't even know what the hell he
He
was
was
saying.
talking
It was
about the buttered
buttered
sausage.
sausage. I like buttered
No.
sausage.
Yeah, what the
Nobody.
fuck was that about?
Scott, methamphetamines.
No, that's true. Okay. You just solved my question.
He was talking to Johnny Utah at that time.
Homie didn't even know where he was at, dude. Okay,
He doesn't even remember
He
it.
said the first words that came to his mind. Homie needed to go to a Denny's, okay, or a Waffle House.
What was that? What was it that?
Listen, I was down at the truck stop on exit 23, and I went into the bathroom stall number 3, and there was this buttered sausage just hanging out on the wall, and I was like, "Hey, I want a buttered sausage."
So anyway, I gave it a hand job.
Yeah,
Just the way you said that was just great. I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Norton and Julia Roberts.
You know,
Really? didn't
I would too.
I didn't
I would
know that
smoke with
either.
Gary Busey. I bet it'd be.
I would
God
smoke
damn,
as
that
fuck.
would be great.
That would you don't
Until
even have
he-
to smoke with him. It'd be one fucking giant hallucination. You'd feel like you were on peyote.
You
If you were
said
just sitting there with
I
him.
was like, imagine if you did shrooms with that man.
And
Oh
then
my
you wake
God.
I
up
feel like
and your
Gary
endocrine system is
Busey is
gone.
Matthew McConaughey with dementia. Like that's what it is.
Okay, all right. Serious question. Okay, you have to do one hard drug with either Joe Biden or Gary Busey. Which one you doing it with?
Gary
Man,
Busey.
hold on.
Yeah,
hold
Gary
on.
Gary Busey.
Go-
Fucking
go
Gary
Biden.
Busey all
Well,
day.
for one, he's gonna keep going. Biden's probably gonna die. I want to.
No, dude, I'm going Joe Biden 100%.
Really?
Joe
I'm
Biden
going
now.
Joe Biden too.
You're gonna
No,
have
seriously.
you ever done Mexican black tar heroin?
I have not.
He has.
No,
Make it a point.
I'm actually gonna go Joe Biden too because
Mexican black tar.
think of how much that dude would give away, thinking everything's in his head like he normally does, you know, but he's
They'll just
drugged
clone
up.
him again.
Why don't we just talk about ice cream?
They'll just clone
You
him
got a
again.
good point.
Yeah.
Light hairs.
Come on,
Real one.
come on, Jack.
And the illusionist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Joe Biden for sure. You go Gary Busey, you're gonna wake up in a hotel bathtub.
Yeah. you ain't kidding.
Like without a kidney.
Yeah, he might try to fucking eat you. Oh, bath salts. Imagine Gary Busey on bath salts.
Okay, that's when I'm not gonna party with him. I'll party with him before bath salts. No, not after bath.
You'd wake up in a hotel bathroom missing like your spleen. Like there's no
staggering
But
amount
you
of
would have more black tar heroin.
there is actually
Yes,
a
you would.
staggering
Yes,
amount
you
of
would.
people that I would rather party with than Gary Busey.
You just
It'll
wake
be
up
the-
stuffed with black tar heroin for Busey.
It'll be like the Hangover
You
meets
find out
Saw.
you're a mule at the
Oh
end.
my
god!
Oh, my-
and hey, kid, don't go to an airport for like the next 60 days. Okay?
Here, take this map. It's a treasure hunt.
oh.
People might come and fondle you afterwards and take things out of you, but
That hangover mixed with Saw. Holy
Somebody will
shit.
fight, like an 1800s boxer with the curled mustache. Oh, dude, curled mustache.
Actually-
Alvin's got it. You know, I'm actually.
I
been
took the
thinking
horns
about,
down, bub. I took the
I've
horns
actually
down.
been thinking about getting rid of this, and this is getting so long. I might have to join the pirate crew, homie. Might
Yeah,
have to
well,
get on the crew.
There you
I-
go.
the ship,
Pirates.
the
Start
ship is
curling it up.
open.
Yes.
Do the
But
little.
you
the-
do have
the
to
villain
box Joe
mustache.
Biden to get on to become a crew member. So
I'm down.
be
Like,
ready.
let's
for that.
go.
Well,
Let's
like
get-
Shane
no,
Gillis
hold
also
on.
said, he was like, you know, Trump might be the funniest to get shot. There's always a funniest of something, no matter what, even if it's bad or whatever. But he said Trump would probably be the funniest to get shot because he'd make the funny noise when he got shot, like ugh, because how he does his noise. But Biden is probably the first one that you could probably punch assassinate. Like you would just go up to him and just kind of be like,
That's
"Hey,
what I'm
what's happening?
saying.
Fuck you."
The dude can't even walk across the beach without taking 2-inch steps. All right.
Oh,
You could literally slap the dude in the face and he'd have some kind of aneurysm.
Oh, absolutely.
Honestly, when I
dude's
look at
already
Joe
had
Biden,
it.
the first thing that pops in my head is Montgomery Burns from Simpsons.
Oh,
Right.
Excellent.
Yes.
If Montgomery
Smithies.
Montgomery Burns was half-ass retarded and already had dementia,
Kamala, how many nuclear reactors can we fit in here?
Oh, this dude's fucking
God.
hilarious.
leave my pop alone. He's trash. Look, Corn Pop was a bad dude. No, he was actually the good dude because that motherfucker's sniffing kids.
Well, see,
Like,
what
do
is
you
it?
ever watch? Have you ever seen that again after you realize like Biden is Biden, and you're like, wait a minute, Corn Pop was the good guy in this whole
Right.
time.
Yeah.
You're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
He had
let me
a
ask
straight
you this, though.
razor. No,
We were
you're
talking
trying to-
earlier. We were talking earlier about who would you rather do drugs with. Now I'm putting another scenario in your mind. Okay, you're
Mhm.
walking alone down the street. It's like 10 o'clock. You're on the sidewalk. You turn back and you look. There's Michael Myers. You
Okay.
turn back and you look in an alternate dilemma, and it's just
Joe.
Joe. He's sitting there like,
Oh.
God.
I was like, what
Which
was that,
one's
Joe?
more scary?
Go Biden.
I'm gonna take Joe in this situation again
Honestly-
because I'm too old.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Joe Biden because even Jamie Lee Curtis couldn't stop Michael Myers.
My cardio is not what it used to be.
Even Jamie Lee Curtis couldn't stop.
I mean, hold.
No, but
I mean, how
listen,
many times
there's not a-
does she have to kill the guy?
That's what Biden-
there's not a
What is
single-
that?
blown to
Commercial.
bits and still came back. Yeah, I'm gonna take Joe Biden.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
too
not a
old.
single universe. Think about it. I want you to think. There's not a single universe in any Michael Myers movie where you cannot swap Michael Myers and Joe Biden, and it's still just as creepy.
And
They move the same
they
in
move the
everything,
same speed
dude.
and everything. Yeah, they're-
Yeah.
I mean, if you
I
go
mean,
that
his
route,
his
yeah, you
whole
are correct.
existence was chasing after young women,
it's
and then
yeah.
Michael Myers was going around killing people.
Well, his whole existence was chasing after his own daughter.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That too.
Oh, yeah.
And just sniffing young girls.
Wait, I'm confused in this conversation now. Are we still talking about Michael Myers?
No, we're talking about Joe Biden.
Look, Drew's just like, I don't even know what's happening anymore. What have we
Oh,
done?
by the way, I don't know if you guys seen that the other night or not. I was reading headlines because I had to be informed. But the Biden administration actually told the Israelis, right? They said, "Hey, only go after the Hamas and leave everybody else alone." And they're like, everybody that they're dropping right now is part of the Hamas. Like,
Yeah.
you can kill the bad guy, but leave the good people alone. Like, there is no good people in this one. They're all bad. Like, I can't believe they actually had to say that shit out loud. Be like, hey,
Well, Yeah.
Stop killing the wrong people.
Well, I also thought it was funny that our government was like trying to tell Israel, be like, chill a little bit.
Right? Yeah, right. Guys,
Israel
listen.
should be like, fuck you. We're gonna do what we want. Like,
Remember 4 years ago, Abdul Assad al-Baghdadi died like a dog.
An austere gentleman, the news wrote.
Oh,
An
yeah.
austere fucking gentleman, they
No,
wrote.
austere scholar.
I'm just saying,
Scholar.
I don't give a shit about what's happening over there. I don't give a shit about a bunch of people fighting that both think I'm Goyim or an infidel.
right.
Well, yeah, I mean, you also got to think of that too, because
Goya
they were
food.
ragging on him for killing a terrorist, but yet, didn't Canada just give a standing ovation to a Nazi?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
we covered that news.
So,
Yes.
I mean, I'm on
Yeah.
his side. Look, Jay just like she split too. She's like, oh, nope,
But-
I'm out. You said Nazi.
No, my
By,
no.
by,
my
the, by the
son
way,
just
all they got to do
informed
to
right now.
resolve all of this, all they got to do is just tell the Democratic Party that Israel is a public school, and they'll just go in and wipe everybody out.
Jeez.
Later.
Later, Sniggins. Oh my god. But yeah, the fact that America is telling Israel, like, guys, calm down. Israel's just like, you fucking kidding me, bro? Like, for real?
Y'all are
You've been
dropping too
bombing
many
motherfuckers
bodies
for
over there.
100 years.
But the
Have
fact
they
that
used
what
their lasers yet?
They're
Do what?
space lasers.
the Jewish
They're
space
like-
lasers?
They're not. They're not space lasers.
No, they're on the ground
like
for now.
defense lasers.
Listen,
around
I know you guys
whole
are making a jab at
territory.
AOC
From
right
space.
now, okay?
No. This is actually
wait.
true.
I'm still confused
It's
about the
actually
Jewish
true.
space laser, though. Like, is
No,
it in
dude.
a shape like? Is the whole thing like a menorah? Like,
Yeah.
No,
is,
it's a
there,
That'd be
square,
awesome.
David.
is there 8 of them? Do they point them
No.
in different directions? Like
It's like the candle
Mama
holder
Jay.
chameleon eyes? Like, I,
shooting out like 9 lasers.
Mama J is actually right. They do have like it was a whole thing. Like our military was developing this technology, and we did give it over to Israel. They do have lasers that will take down rockets. It is in their Iron Dome, and they're talking
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
putting it in
Iron Dome.
space, which is where the whole Jewish space lasers thing came from.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that's-
Marjorie
Yeah.
Taylor Greene was just like, "Hey, y'all know that Israel's talking about putting defense lasers in space."
Yeah.
And then AOC
Well,
was like,
it came
Jewish
from,
space lasers.
Yeah, it came from Ronald Reagan's Star Wars defense program. Then we sold
Mhm.
the whole thing to Israel.
Right.
oh yeah, and they gave him so much shit for that too. He's like, "Hey, we're
Yeah.
gonna start Star Wars," and they're like, "Oh." And then here we are, what, 30 years later, we got the
Yeah.
Space Force going on.
Well,
Like,
the Iron Dome,
y'all
like,
made fun
we
of
make it
Ronald
work.
Reagan.
Yeah, I mean, look, that would be the easiest part of the military because you're never going to leave the planet in the first place, but you need to defend space. Like what?
Yeah, that's why. That's
What is
why, as a veteran myself, if I was still in when the Space Force was invented, I would also laugh at them like I did the Coast Guard.
Mhm.
Listen, I want to thank your mom for her cervix. I mean, thank you for your service.
Thank you, Mom, for donating your cervix to a ton of men. We cherish it.
Aw.
My mom was a whore. She's a walking 3 bereavement days. You can. You
She's
can
a walking-
Oh, oh my God! I thought you looked familiar. You were on that
Hold on.
that long running series on
Oh.
Maury where they couldn't find. There was like 900 dudes that they got tested, and no one was their dad. Like, oh, wait, I'm pretty sure.
I'm the
Listen,
dad.
it was definitely Ricky. Ricky definitely. No. Ricky did it in my butt. Never mind. It was
What?
Steven. It's definitely Steven.
Here's
Nah,
the
it
horrible
was-
part, though.
It was
Here's
the Commodore who had your mother bent over.
Here's the horrible part, though. It's no longer 3 bereavement days. It's 12 bereavement 12 bereavement weeks
Words are
at the
hard.
taxpayer's expense.
Okay, no, hold on. In a weird twist of events, I support socialism. I will take 12. I will take 12 weeks paid at taxpayer expense. Thank you, guys.
All
It's
you
been
have
great.
to do is join the
talk to you
military
later.
and have an abortion.
No, I'm kidding. I know exactly what you're
No. What you need to be is an immigrant and be pregnant. That's
Yeah.
all.
You don't even have to be
You got me at
pregnant
the
now.
pregnant part, but I was
walk
about to
across
say,
the-
you got me.
I'm
I
ordered.
am an immigrant.
I started
You
calling
mean
it
No,
dumbass.
no, but that is the thing. Y'all do realize that, right? In the what was it? I think it was the National Defense Authorization Act. Like they actually had the thing where women in the military can have an abortion at the taxpayer's dime. They pay for the travel, they pay for the lodging, they pay for the food, they pay for the for 12 weeks of leave. Just basically 12 weeks of leave. You're telling me that the women that are tasked with protecting my life can't protect themselves from an abortion, and I have to pay for it?
I want to
Well, I mean, you also do have to pay for their pregnancy jumpsuits too before they have the abortion. So
yeah.
I do want to touch base on that a little bit.
Hold on, we're throwing women out of planes when they're having a baby. What the fuck's going on? They're jumpsuits?
It's a new age. It's a new age abortion. They're not even getting a parachute. They're just pushing them out of fucking planes.
I heard jumpsuits. I was like, what?
Now hold on, that might actually kind of be entertaining to watch for one time.
True.
So just see if you can push it out before you fall.
Yeah,
all right.
I guarantee you, if you don't have a shoot on, you're going to. But
oh,
hey,
we'll
that's
land
me. I was
upside
airborne,
down, but
I was airborne.
Listen,
and, the first time I jumped out of a plane, I pushed something out that I didn't think was going to come out either until the shoot.
Well, it makes first airborne like it has a whole new meaning.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
The first time I went
I'm a guy though, so my birth didn't live long.
The first time I
we
went
call that
skydiving,
we call that the Texas abortion. You kill the baby, we kill you back.
the first time I went skydiving, I brought a whole new meaning to numbnuts because the straps around my legs were not tight.
Ooh.
God.
Oh, that had to suck.
I don't know what that means.
The first time you went skydiving was a tandem jump. Then, yeah, you were
Yes.
with somebody. Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
but the
Space
straps
Force.
around my legs were not tight. Mama, think about it.
Hey, so we were
Think
we
of
were
the
talking about-
force
Flap
when you're
Oh.
ripped up as soon as that parachute comes out.
Yeah.
wow.
You're going
Wait.
from literally laying
go grab
down to vertical in a quarter of a second, and everything rides up with where?
Yeah, exactly.
All
Like
up in your
in your
balls.
throat.
I'm sitting there like literally just doing this shit on the way down, and the dude's just like, relax. I'm like, motherfucker, there's no circulation in my ball sack. All
How
right.
did you talk? Because they're probably inserted so high into your body.
Oh, it hurt.
Coming out your mouth.
It hurt. We landed on the ground. I literally was like halfway down. I'm already trying to take these straps off. Like that's a stupid thing to do. I understand.
I still
But
got
we hit the
10,000
ground.
feet. I don't care. My balls don't.
He's just trying to Robin Williams himself in the middle of the air.
We hit the
People
ground
were,
and
he
literally.
landed. He landed on the ground, and people were like, "So, dude, how was it?" And he was like, "Oh,
Oh my god, it was so amazing. I would gladly do that shit again.
We hit the ground. I'm out of that harness literally like half a second. I've already got it half off. Like everything's just like all I got to do is just touch it and it falls apart. Like I hit the ground. I come out of that harness. I'm on the ground for like the next 30 minutes. I mean, it was that bad. People had to pick me up and carry me away.
Oh.
pick you up and shake your balls out of your lungs?" Like,
It couldn't go up. Like there was no way my balls could go up because the straps went up. I mean, it was like scissor motion. They were caught. It's like it's like getting the beans above your franks while you're zipping up. It's you know that kind of thing. And I was just like, yeah.
Really quick,
was
I want to
bad.
say my airborne story. In airborne school, you got what's up, Stokes? You got 5 days in airborne school.
Don't talk about our place.
In jump week. You have 3 regular jumps, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You jump out of the airplane, your chute deploys, blah, blah, blah. The 4th day, you jump out and your chute deploys with full battle rattle. The second and the final day, you do it at night. There's a cute little gay ceremony. You get wings. It's stupid. The 3rd day,
Red Wings?
3rd day,
You play volleyball at any point.
fairy wings,
Exactly.
fairy wings.
Just like Top Gun.
I'm
Kenny
out.
Loggins plays.
This is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in my life, and I'm out myself. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Welcome to
Wednesday,
the couch.
it was super fucking windy, and my drill well, they're not drill sergeants at airborne school, but the sergeant instructor that was there was like, listen, and he pulled me and one other guy to the side. I'm a small guy, and back then I was even smaller. He's like, listen, you two fucking homos. Seriously, when you jump out, when you land today, it is super fucking windy. You make sure that you land and you start bundling up your chute immediately.
Mhm.
And we're like, okay, I've already jumped out twice. I know what I'm doing.
I thought he was going to tell you guys not to come.
I'm a fucking expert. I've done this twice. So I jump out It's the third day. I'm drifting towards the ground. I'm all happy and everything. It is kind of windy and it's blowing me to the side and everything. And I finally land and I start to bunch up my chute and I'm on the runway and that's it. The wind caught it. The wind redeployed my chute sideways and drugged me down the runway. Here I am, fucking bouncing end over fucking end, dude. All these motherfuckers pointing and laughing at me like, oh shit. I'm just getting fucking like I'm getting drugged like a homosexual man in the 50s down the fucking street.
Getting concussions.
Can I stop
you're gonna have,
now,
like,
please?
you have more
Buddy.
CTE than fucking old boy that was the Patriots that fucking killed all those people.
I'm telling you, dude.
Adrian
I finally
Fernandez.
stopped at like a quarter mile down the runway. I sat up. I looked like I'd been in a car accident. I was like, what
God.
the fuck
Oh
happened?
my god, dude. Ah.
There's just like one big dude who's got his foot on the parachute, not letting it go.
Yeah,
He's like, you couldn't do this yourself.
I'm telling you,
dude."
man. It was embarrassing as fuck.
that had to be fucking heinous, dude. Oh my god. 'Cause you-
Yeah.
Dude, it was literally like a car accident. Like you
Yeah.
would hit the ground and then like the world would spin like 720 degrees. And then you would hit the ground on your shoulder and then it would spin 360 degrees.
right? There's just
And
so
Did
much.
you throw up?
so
I
much
would have
built
thrown up.
momentum.
I didn't. I did. Surprisingly, I didn't throw up, which I would admit if I did. But
I
I
know your
when it
underwear
finally
feel
did
like.
stop. When it
Dizzy
finally
is
did
the
stop,
worst
I
you're
was
gonna-
sitting there. My hair was in it. Like my helmet
I
was
could see
gone.
that
I'm just like, what happened?
What the fuck was that all about?
Dizzy
Like,
is the
3
worst
days
you're
later,
gonna
they
feel when
finally
you're
found
smacking the
you.
ground constantly. All right, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
I was gonna say you
Yeah,
didn't.
and I
have to,
swear to
like-
God, I got moved a quarter mile, dude, and like fucking an eighth of it was on the concrete. Like, can you give me some grass? Can I get some? Can I get some earth, please?
You didn't like. You didn't break anything.
What?
You didn't break anything. Like
His
an
fucking
arm?
spirit.
Dude, I felt
Yeah.
like I was broke. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but god damn.
I never
dude,
came
fuck.
more than like 2 feet off the ground is the thing.
All right, one second. I just want to say thank you to Drew for coming on today. Drew, you want to tell everybody where they can find you real quickly?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can find me on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute, Odyssey. I'm on Spotify. Just look up Speak in Code podcast. It's one word, speak in, and then code is COAD. That's how we do it. Speak
I'm
in
here
code.
for that, my man.
Uh,
It was
ain't
fucking
on
amazing
Rumble.
meeting you, dude.
Instant follow over here.
yeah.
And then Jo-
Are you not on Rumble?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't
Okay.
say Rumble.
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah. I'm on Rumble too. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll leave you guys with this. Mandela effect.
Wait, it's
Um,
Rumble. I've been calling it Grinder this whole entire time. It's weird.
That's where we get matched.
This dude, bro.
So real quick, a Mandela fact for you guys.
Yeah.
Which was the longest river in the United States?
Phoenix.
In the United States.
The Phoenix River? No.
River
That's
Phoenix.
gotta be.
Miss-
What?
I heard
That's
he
gotta
was
be
packing.
Mississippi.
Okay.
Right?
I thought River Phoenix was packing.
Say Mississippi.
Mississippi.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Everybody thinks the Mississippi. It's now the Missouri River.
What?
So if you
Mm.
go on,
What
if
the
you
fuck?
go
What?
on, yeah.
What, dude?
So the
gotta
Mississippi
pull this
River is 2,350 miles, but they're now claiming it as 2,341 miles, and the Missouri River is 2,341 miles now.
It's the government.
What in the
No.
Bears
What?
fuck did you just do to me?
Seriously.
Sorry.
Fucking with us.
You piece of shit.
You bring me up for conspiracies.
I like
Oh,
it.
yes.
I like
I
it.
definitely
I'm
gotta
totally
check it
joking.
out,
Drop
man.
the
Yeah.
ball.
What the heck?
Fucking yeah,
That was good.
I'm here for it, King.
Mississippi is larger by volume. Might be.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Code, it was amazing meeting you, my man. Big
Absolutely,
cheers to
man.
you, dude. Big
Cheers.
cheers to
Yeah.
Nice
Oh
meeting
yeah.
you guys
Thanks for
too.
coming on, brother.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for coming on, Drew.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
So,
And then
so
I
what
think-
Amanda is saying
gonna-
is Mississippi's got the girth, but Missouri's got the length.
Yeah.
There's only one.
Mississippi people from Mississippi. Chode confirmed. Big if true.
Okay.
Big if
Okay.
true.
Right. We got
There's only one that has the motion in the ocean, though.
That's fair. That is
Tennessee?
Yeah.
Tennessee? What the fuck? Are we back at the fried chicken again?
I say the ocean itself. Is it-
Woo!
Mimble serving up.
because I'll make you see whatever.
Oh God.
Oh,
Wait.
I'll take both.
I'm
God,
married, but damn.
I've been staying away from them comments.
Well, that rules me out. So y'all have a great night.
Wait, you're wanting
Yeah, what's happening,
you're wanting length or girth, bitch? I'll bring you neither.
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm gonna bring you disappointment.
I will bring you a broken toothpick. Like I'm just saying, like I will.
Brought to you by End It All.
No, it's unalivened.
Oh, unalive.
I mean, no, not to live in. Not to live in.
Oh, there you go.
I can bring you a plethora of motherly issues and disappointment. How does that treat you?
With some abandonment issues thrown in there too.
I can bring you 1,000. I can bring you 1,000 excuses on this never happened.
Oh my god.
All right.
So like what is everybody's kind of plan for Christmas and New Year's?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll be, I mean, I don't know where we'll be. I know we'll be in Tennessee. It's mine and Dilt's birthday down the corner. Dilt's, both of our birthdays January 1st.
Guys.
So thank you. We will be in Tennessee,
You out, Josh?
in Knoxville.
Nashville.
Listen. I'm just learning the geography out here.
Sit on the couch, baby. Sit
Listen,
on the
the
couch.
only,
man.
the only geography I know is fucking New York City and New Jersey and fucking South Jersey, and they don't exist. But anyway, that's the only geography I know.
What I'm hearing is you guys are going to come on the couch and be on the show. Yeah,
There you go.
Listen,
Listen, I have come on a lot of things in my
come on
life,
that
but I don't think it's ever a couch.
Like, get all intense. I'm gonna come on that couch.
I'm gonna come.
You're not going to come on the couch. You don't
Don't
have
come,
the
don't come.
gall to come on the couch.
I'm gonna come.
I looked into the corner as soon as I was trying to swallow my beer. That did not
Listen,
feel good.
last time I showed up on someone's couch, they were telling me they were going to put me in a movie, and I was just like, okay.
Yeah, that
Hey,
was
20 bucks
that
is
was
20 bucks.
That's probably here. Were there 5 dudes jerking off behind you?
No.
If so, that was
It was a black. It was a black couch for one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the old couch.
Yeah, we burned
The
it out.
casting couch.
Yeah, that's.
That's what it was.
Yeah, come here, Dilts.
They're like, hey, we can put you in a
pretty
movie.
mouth.
We just need to see you naked. Like link in bio. Like it's. Like Jesus, you want to see me naked? Just add me on Snapchat. Good lord, like
listen, do yourself a favor and add Dilts on Snapchat if you want to see the best slider you've ever seen in your entire life.
Hold up.
I will ruin snack
Wait.
food for you
Hold
too.
on.
I will ruin
Who's
snack
eating
food.
slider? We talking cheeseburgers? We talking
Yeah,
plethora
exactly.
of pizza?
Well, you got
there
some.
ain't no
There's
there
some
ain't no
cheese in
cheese
there.
on this slider.
Ugh, give me my foreskin.
You
back.
ever wonder how the Frank got over the beans got over the Franks? He perfected it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's unfortunate.
No, I have a history of ruined snacks for people like Mountain Dew and Pringles and Cheetos.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no interest in that. I like those things.
I can never look at cheddar Pringles again in my entire life without thinking of Sir Dilts down in the corner there.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
glad I
welcome.
don't have Snapchat now.
I'm pretty
Oh, no,
sure
I-
he ate
I got
one
him-
chip, but I think I watched. I think it was like 35 chips for me at least. I think there was one. That's it.
I was like, man, he was telling me how many times he watched the video, and I was like, this isn't TikTok. Your views don't count, baby.
Now, Davey, he does have a point. Your views don't count on Pornhub. Like,
Damn it!
True. It does not matter.
Listen, I used to be on Pornhub, and I had to cancel my account because I got tired of them putting me in the midget porn section.
Credits?
I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
stop, dude,
Credits.
just stop.
Jesus.
By the way,
This
speaking
church
of-
may bless
speaking of
same-sex
Pornhub-
couples as long as priest ends blessing with no homo.
Little way.
Speaking of no homo,
No homo.
I love the Babylon Bee. They're fucking
Il
good.
padre, il figlio, e spiritus no homo.
Perfect.
Hey, Davey,
Shut
you
the
remember-
fuck up. I was born Catholic. I can make the joke.
There you go.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Davey, you remember the movie Hell Baby?
Oh my God, the greatest movie ever,
The greatest movie ever was The Greasy Strangler.
dude. I showed that to my boss to watch his face, and he goes, "What the fuck did I just watch?" And I go, "The greatest movie trailer in history."
Greasy
Greatest
Strangler?
movie in history. Yes, the goddamn Greasy Strangler. We talked about this.
We talked
every
about that
time we're
on
the-
the Halloween special. Remember?
That
okay.
was weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Weird.
Now I
That
do
was-
remember. Okay.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
remember
if you
that.
have not Googled the Greasy Strangler trailer, please do yourself a favor
Yeah.
and Google it and watch it. Thank you to the gentleman at the wrong show for bringing
Hopefully
that
you're rich
to
yourself.
light.
I'm doing that right now.
It is fucking amazing. Do it right now. I want to see everybody's live reaction to it because it is the most amazing thing.
What is it, Davey, again?
The Greasy Strangler.
Do it. Google it right
Do it,
now.
everyone.
I want to watch
Everyone do
everybody's
it.
faces
Yeah.
right now.
I'm gonna do it again.
I'm actually like at full mass.
Do
thinking
it
about you guys.
again.
By the way, have you guys ever watched The Terror of Tiny Town?
I have
I-
not.
No.
I've heard of it. I haven't watched
I
it.
am the
It,
terror.
wa- it was a film. It was a film back in 1938, and it is still an amazing classic. Like, if you guys get the
Documentary.
opportunity, look up The Terror of Tiny Town.
I'll have to check it out.
What the fuck is this?
Is that on Max?
There's one. Okay.
There's one. There's
Okay.
one.
All right, I'm watching.
Don't put it on, Josh. Jesus.
Keep watching. Keep watching. Do yourself a favor. Keep
Yeah.
watching.
No. Open your eyes wide.
Let's go, Kings. Let's go. And Queens.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
Mama.
forgot about that. Okay.
I've already
I'm
seen
done.
this stuff.
I'm fucking done. No, but me and Davey, we had like this little watch party thing with Freely Ashley. We were supposed to watch Tropic Thunder, but
With
I
who?
chose Hell Baby. Freely
Really,
Ashley.
Ashley?
Yeah, it's a friend of ours. But
Okay.
She's in the-
I chose
she's in the
Hell
opening
Baby.
credits.
like she's scared of like zombies, and this
She's-
one was a demon baby.
She's scared of zombie babies like it's a real fucking thing. Like she's actually scared of it. She was sitting there the whole time like this is ridiculous.
I've got an issue with baby dolls. Like, I can, like, if I'm in the
Yes.
same room of a baby doll, I'm like, this motherfucker's gonna go. Like,
Exactly.
My sister used to
it don't
collect
matter whether it's
porcelain dolls.
Raggedy
How the
Ann
fuck do you
or
think
Barbie.
I feel?
Like, if it's a baby doll, I cannot be in the same room with it.
That's a
Facts.
pretty accurate
Just watch Max jerk off.
I got you,
Just
Code.
cringe.
I got you, Code.
pretty
Oh,
accurate.
Cool.
Oh my God, Jess is cringe. What the fuck?
No.
But yeah, she was literally afraid. She's like, I'm scared of zombie babies. I'm like, it's not a thing. Like it's not a real life thing, but she's scared of zombie babies.
Zombie babies aren't real. They can't hurt you.
She
Zombie
had nightmares
babies.
for 2 days over a demon baby that was on the TV or on the screen for
Dude,
like
that-
maybe 5 minutes at most.
Dude, that
And she
zombie.
was, oh my God, that woman
that
freaked the
fucking
fuck out.
Greasy Strangler.
Later legally.
That looks crazy. I
You'll
forgot
sexually
about that.
harass me right now in DMs, or you don't have a penis.
Look at Josh. Josh is laughing his ass off right now.
He's watching the Greasy Strangler trailer, bro.
He can't get through. He's paused it back.
It's crazy. It's like if you want to like if anyone has ever watched a Grindhouse movie, that's like Grindhouse. That's like Grindhouse.
yeah, yeah.
players
Like
in
Grinder
that.
House.
Yeah, Grinder House.
Grindception of how.
Not the same
It's
one.
been a,
but-
this is the Grinder House production.
Actually, it looks like Dilt starred in it.
I probably did. What was the name of it?
Strangler.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
Oh, no. My whole list was like
I was in up till 8.
King Kong versus Rodzilla, Cowboy Butts Drive Me Nuts, parts 1 through 7. Okay, not 1 through 7. I wasn't there for 5. I had diarrhea that day. So, but
Makes sense. Big if true. Big if true.
It happens.
yeah,
I mean-
Forest Humps. That was
Rod-
another one of
Gotta
mine.
let the O-ring come back, right?
Rodzilla.
I
know,
feel
I know.
I thought I had seen you somewhere before. You did look like one of the extras in my main flick, Long Dong Silver.
How the hell did we get
There you
here?
You know what? I do remember being a walk-on, and that was only because I was looking for the bathroom, and you guys were filming, and I was like, "Hey, are you guys doing what I think you're doing?" And you're like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, shit, sign me up."
I saw that one girl tongue punch your fart box. I'm here for that, dude. How'd it feel?
Never mind the fact that he
Oh,
never
it was
saw a camera.
fantastic. It was like getting licked by an angel.
Poseidon, the Poseidon kiss.
There you go.
Sorry, I derailed. The
Yes.
conversation. I'll grab another day.
But with less moisture.
Oh shit!
They got it was
I
an
used to use the punchline with, "Sir, this is a Papa John's."
Oh, good
It's
lord.
actually the kind of pizza I'm having with garlic butter sauce.
Speaking of you doing that, I used to love doing that with my ex at restaurants. We'd go out and I'd start ordering back. Hey, babe, what do you want to eat?
I heard everybody did the same thing with your ex too.
Yeah, they probably did.
Too
That's
soon.
why I'm single. Prostitute slut for money. Sorry.
Hey, my green screen's nice.
So yeah, I know y'all just recently met me, and I
want shit in
feel
the
like I need
woods?
to share this story with you. Yeah, I feel like I need to share. Like I am
As
recently,
opposed to the other stories you
I'm
shared.
recently divorced.
he's like, buckle up.
It's all about share.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Welcome to the couch.
That was just an appetizer. Wait for the main course.
Yeah, I recently been divorced. And it was so weird filling out the paperwork because they're like, what is the grounds for this divorce? And I said, we have a difference in sleeping position. And they're like, you can't use that for grounds for a divorce. I said, yeah, I prefer to sleep on my back and sometimes on my side, and she preferred to sleep with everyone in town.
Yeah. There's problems. There's definite problems.
Can we just reverse a little bit? What was that you popped up on the screen? I won shit in the woods. Who the fuck?
That
Like,
was
you just
Shane.
flash that for half. What?
All right, Sugary Shay.
I mean,
I have too, but where did that come from?
He's
I mean, we were all.
Did you wipe? Did you wipe with poison oak afterwards? Or
I mean, we were all sharing. I think Shane just felt like he needed to share something personal.
Listen,
Shit in the woods.
knowing Shane, he didn't need paper.
Dude, Shane shit in the bathroom one time and shit all over the place and played in it like Joey Diaz.
bro, okay, I'm gonna
I
tell
told
you,
everybody, Shane.
we're talking about weird shit at this point.
I like how
Like he
I like
had
how
it all over
Drew.
his fingers, and he was like finger painting on the walls. He was like
I like-
Picasso.
I like how Drew said he was leaving like 10 minutes ago, and he's like,
Later.
you're like, wait a minute.
Let's go,
I like
Jed.
the shitting stories.
He's like, I'm having too much
I'm
fun
not telling you
here.
to go, but all of a sudden we got the shit stories, and Drew's like, well, I can't. I don't have to go yet, folks.
Listen,
I went into a bathroom one time on my I used to work nights. I worked 12-hour night shifts forever. I went into a bathroom at a local fucking marathon at like 3:30 in the fucking morning. And what I saw in that bathroom was a guy. I'm a combat veteran, boys. Okay? I'm a
Hey,
fucking
starting off the
combat
bat, it's like,
what
You
I
saw some
saw,
shit.
I saw,
Yeah.
bro, I saw some shit. But that night, I saw some shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. But this motherfucker did not make it to the toilet, and I guess had and I guess had like a diet of fucking shitty buffalo wings, cheap bourbon, and like 40 fucking Michelob Ultras before he went in there, bro.
he
This
just let
motherfucker-
Vietnam go.
This motherfucker had painted the fucking walls, bro. I immediately turned out of there and I go to the poor helpless lady at the desk and I'm like, listen, you saw me just walk in here and you saw me walk out. I did not do that, okay? But you got
Yo.
some problems in the bathroom.
Check this out.
No, no.
What the fuck?
What the heck?
Jason Bourne.
No, that was remarkably solid to the shit
Yes,
I
it
saw.
was.
Okay. Okay. The shit I saw was it was dastardly. Okay, man. It scarred me. Okay. You remember, like,
that was like a shot put. Coming to
You
the
know, the only
stage.
thing I can think of, that would make that video even better is if someone clipped in, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus.
All right,
Either that
starting
or
left,
chocolate rain.
Oh my god.
Jason's back in the bathroom again. Chocolate rain.
Look, there was one
How
time.
does that happen? Like, how much PSI had to be behind it? I'm trying to think of like
That's a lot of
logistics.
force.
Right,
She's
There's
trying
a
to
science
leapfrog.
behind that shit.
You got to have a lot of pressure behind launching a turd.
She's over there Googling this shit, like hacking into NASA's website. Satellites are linking up in space.
Technically,
You hear an
it was
old dial-up
weird the way I
modem. Like,
What is the human
how did that
capacity
work,
PSI?
yo?
Jackie's gonna actually find the actual geometry on how to do that. That's how much she researched. She'd be like, it takes 47 pounds of pressure at the angle of 61.5 degrees to push it up that far. That's a,
I'd be like,
Look,
I'm
look,
all right,
listen,
fine.
somebody should get a hold of Bill Nye if they weren't blocked.
I'm gonna give,
buddy.
I'm gonna give it away. All right,
buddy.
I'm gonna give it away. There was somebody in the stall with the dude who was like crouched down on the toilet, and as soon as he farted, threw like this
yeah.
half-baked brownie over the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's how two girls, one cup went down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gross.
Dude, the first time that I saw that, Two Girls, One Cup, I was like, what if you're watching that and you're like the guy that just made out with her the next day or something, like a day after a release? You're like,
Oh no, you're putting way too much thought into this.
I know
What
I
if you're
am.
Yeah.
What if you're watching this
It's
and
like
you're
a
the
soft
camera?
serve from Sweet Frog.
Like-
Gross.
You have to watch it.
Listen, I couldn't eat a Frosty from Wendy's after that.
I smashed one in my
Gotta go
face
vanilla.
after that. Are you out of your mind?
You
gotta go vanilla.
Look.
Davey, reenactment.
I got a bad reflex, all right, because every time I see some real like nasty shit, the thing that runs through my mind is me picking it up, and the first thing I do is put it in my mouth. It's a problem for me. Okay.
Okay.
No,
All
drugs
right.
are a problem. That's psychotic.
It stems from the fact that one of my friends, back when I was real young, we were like early teens kind of thing. We were walking through the woods and we saw some bear shit. And this is the stupidest thing, I know.
Oh
We saw some bear shit. And
Wait.
a friend of mine just says, could you imagine picking that up and eating it? And ever since then, my gag reflex has been just super sensitive because I puked because I thought about it. Right?
I was gonna say you did.
Like I got no.
Oh.
So wait, honey,
Bro,
but now you know
you
the answer to
fucking-
the question. Does a bear shit in the woods?
Yes.
This
Yes.
How about no?
A coworker of mine,
straight bait and hooked everybody in the chat like 4 times.
a coworker of mine actually showed me a video one time of this old dude. It was just like creepy as fuck. Like he's in his kitchen. He goes to his fucking fridge, takes out a slice of bread, plops it on the ground, drops his pants, squats over the sandwich, and I was done.
Oh yeah.
Because I knew where it was going.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm
Oh, fucking Whoopi sent me a video just like that.
This
Whoopi sent me a
motherfucker-
video.
This
with
motherfucker shit on the sandwich, put another piece of bread on it, and ate it. And then goes,
I watched a video one time. This guy's been over in the kitchen, and you hear him grunting, and all of a sudden, this hot dog shoots out of his ass. Right, and this other dude comes over, picks it up with a fork, puts it in a hand like a hot dog bun, and then goes into the other room and hands it to this guy. And the dude takes a bite out of it. He goes, "Man, I love these hot dogs." I was like, like, I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm good. I'm good. Like, I couldn't eat hot dogs for the longest time after watching that video. I was fucking
motherfuckers are
over
gonna
it.
get me to puke tonight.
Thanks to the magic of the Business Party podcast, I know that Drunken Senpai is about to puke because he's imagining picking it up and eating it.
I mean, yes, you are correct. 100%.
Oh man.
He about to be out here calling up Dinos like, Jesus.
Drunken Senpai, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have never been baited and switched so many times during his story ever. Dude, I swear. He's like, he's like, sometimes I think about picking stuff up and eating it, but I don't actually do that. What the problem is that when I was a kid, I saw a bear shit in the woods.
Yeah.
And
I didn't see the bear shit. I just saw the bear.
My friend was like, "Would you pick it up and eat it?"
I just saw the bear.
Right.
I saw the pile, not the bear. No, but it's a thing to me. Like it really gets my gag reflexes going. Ever since then, like I have always like.
They're like, what the fuck is
No. Mama J doesn't have questions. She had an aneurysm.
Oh.
I did have a question, but I was just like, nah.
I thought she was over there throwing gang signs for a second.
Scott even drops. He's like, I'm done.
No, come on. You got to ask the question. What's the question? What's the question? Come on. Come on.
All right. So I have 2 sons and a husband. I do a podcast with you and Scott and Jack, surrounded by dudes all the time. What is your obsession
with shit?
With poop and
Ah,
buttholes?
yeah.
I just don't get
Poop.
it.
It's funny.
Dick jokes and poop.
Dick-
It's a way of life.
Well, you see, the funny story is I grew up an altar boy in a Catholic church.
No homo.
No, there was a lot of homo. They told me I could swallow for Jesus.
On a cracker.
On a cracker.
Oh my.
Christ Krispies.
Hey, when they tell you eat in the
Eat
body
from
of
this.
Christ,
This is my body.
we're
Drink
all going
from
to
this.
hell tonight.
This
You know
is
that, right? Mama J's just
swallow
like,
this.
I
Hey,
disapprove.
did you
of
guys
all
not
of
see my
this.
dad? Like, I was on my way there before I even got on this podcast.
Look, all right. To answer Mama J's
No
question,
homo.
what's the fascination? It's stupid, and there's no point.
It's funny.
That's it.
We
That's
are
why.
men
It's funny.
at our core.
Yeah.
The funny
It
things in
tracks.
life. The funny things in life are penises and poop
Yes.
And fart.
farts.
and fart
Fart
and
jokes.
farts.
Farts
Yeah,
are great.
Like
Dude,
my
it was-
husband and my
flatulence
son,
with a
like,
P
every
though.
night.
That way it's the PPP.
Every night before my son goes to bed, they do this thing where my son will be like, poop, fart on a mountain, an explosion of diarrhea. And then
Yeah,
my husband will
funny.
like retort with like something like toe jam, poop, fart knocker. And they're like, and like, that's how they say goodnight.
Yeah, okay, I understand that. Do you have a written version of the story that I can read, or like an audiobook that I can listen to on my way to work?
Because I will enjoy this.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd
I
love to
have to
check it
start
out.
writing
Yeah.
it down. I mean,
Can
I
you
loved it.
start moving your camera into the bedroom at like nighttime
wait,
while you're doing the
Little
podcast
sus
so
here.
everyone can enjoy
Little
it?
Hold on,
sus.
back that up.
Get a little sus.
Listen,
No,
I loved it during the pandemic when you
Sweetie,
when you
don't
couldn't-
mind mommy. Don't mind mommy at all. You guys getting this? So we're gonna screen recording. Don't mind mommy.
I loved
wait,
it
no, you
during
forgot. No, my phone is one of those like it has those like little flip protector things, and I hold it out like a book, and he's got his look at
Oh.
it. Anyway.
Right here, obviously the story states poop,
Dutch.
fart, penis.
Yes. Oh yes. Poop fart penis.
dude.
No. See that's the actual thing though. It makes no sense. There's no point to it. It's disgusting, but it's funny. Why?
It was my
We don't know.
favorite. It was my favorite during the pandemic because you couldn't cough. You could fart anywhere you wanted to. I was at the thrift store and I farted and I started laughing and some kid walked into it and all I hear is Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Here's
dude, yeah.
the best thing.
He's
Here's the
wearing a
best thing.
mask. We should be fine,
He's
right?
fine. Yeah.
Here's the best
He's
thing. With the
obviously not
mask,
gonna
you
catch
can't
the
point out direction.
methane.
Right. Well, I mean, you can't point out direction, but there was that dentist that came out with that video. He's like, you know what? Ever since people started fucking this whole COVID thing with the masks, I'm not going to say whether they work or they don't, whatever else. Everyone seems to think that you can just sit in your chair and just fart constantly. Like, I'm not going to smell it ever since this whole COVID. Like, no, I still smell it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like everyone just became.
Turns out I was a
straight
dentist before COVID.
Wait, they weren't worried about the smelling, but was the guy like hard of hearing or something? Like obviously you're gonna rumble some cheeks. What was that? Oh, it was a chair. Don't worry about it. Like, good Lord, what is that smell?
Hold on. In the
You can let it go
those are
silently.
leather chairs.
Yeah, and also
As
if you're
he's frantically moving his feet to reenact the sound.
now,
Yeah.
now if you're a professional farter, you can get a little angled where it just slips. You don't make any noise. Come on now,
Well,
you know you
right,
can.
it's
But
just-
if you're in a leather chair, you have to relieve tension off of the non-dominant butt cheek too, or you're gonna have clappage.
Exactly, flex left, kind of little down right, and
Dude, I farted the other night and I tried to let it out slowly and it went. I was like, sorry.
started out like a high balloon and
Right? Time a cough exactly right.
By the end, it was like a Tyrannosaurus.
Or the fingers. If your
We've lost the
friends
entire
bring
chat
their
now.
kids over, and you really gotta let one go, and you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of the kid, you can hit them with the hey kid, you ever seen this before? And you flick the couch with 3 fingers, literally.
Oh, yeah.
Thump. Just like that. And they're like, it sounds like you farted. And then on the second time when you do it, you actually rip one and then you leave.
exactly. Yeah.
Blame the kid.
What I used to,
Oh, God,
what I
kid,
used to
you
like to
stink
do,
like fuck.
what I used to like to do is walk up to a group of people and let a silent one out, right? And you go, hey, do you guys smell popcorn?
That's kind of evil.
Yeah. Like, oh, sorry, my bad. That wasn't popcorn.
My favorite thing.
It used to be popcorn.
Mom was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
My favorite thing to do is at work.
Frank, I can't see right now.
My favorite thing to do
That's because your eyes are closed.
is at work. I'll climb a ladder and act like I'm having a problem, like running cable and shit. But I'll let a big ass fucking fart just silently out, and I'd be like, "I'm too pissed. You're gonna have to get up that ladder and do this right now." And they just climb right up into it.
Oh, dude, one of the best.
Wow, just
Okay,
waiting.
It
I
gets
cra-
everybody every time.
I
It's fucking
crap-
great.
Wait, hold on. You don't have an apprentice that follows you up the ladder? For you to crop
Man,
dust?
no, because I don't want anybody looking at my ass or near my
Guess
ass
my
when I'm
fart.
on a ladder. Like I can't go
Yeah,
anywhere.
buddy.
Okay,
We'll call
I
that.
can't even
the fact
turn
that I'm
around.
an ex-veteran. Okay, when I was in the service, we had the don't ask, don't tell policy. Okay, that
Oh, yeah.
means if you were gay, you don't ask, you don't tell. In fact, I wanted the gay guys in there. I want the guy who's watching my ass to like my ass. He's
Yeah.
more likely to take a bullet for it. Like
He's like, you know what? I like
Look,
that ass.
I'm not in a position where I'm going to take a bullet. I don't want somebody in my ass.
bro, nah, tomato.
Dude,
No,
Take a bullet in your ass.
this is
You ever-
not the same. This is
You've
like
never
tomato
crop dusted an
potato.
apprentice?
All right.
He's never crop dusted an apprentice.
Oh,
There you
crop
go.
dust, yes. But I'm
All
talking
about
about
fun
somebody's
stuff.
like nose in my ass as I'm doing. No, absolutely not. I'm on
Dude,
a ladder.
welcome to
I
the,
can't go anywhere.
well,
If your face is near my ass, number one, it's a bad day for you. Number two, I'm gonna feel like very, very awkward.
You
Yeah,
ever?
well, that sounds like a you problem, man. I'm
I
sorry,
used
but
to. When my son was younger,
Especially
used
when
to
I
do
had that
too.
dude that worked with us that was queer. That was a little weird.
that's even better
When
than
my
crop
son was
dust.
younger,
What are
he
you
used to
talking
follow
about?
behind me, and I would
He gets
stop
pink eye.
and would
Good
run
to
into
work
my
the next
butt.
day.
He's a soldier. He knows it.
Don't learn not to follow that closely.
And I do mean queer as in the dude was he identified that way. He was one of those people.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
okay. That's fine,
but,
bro.
What'd you say? What were you saying, Dilts?
I said, when my son was younger, he used to follow behind me, and I would stop, and he would run into the back of my legs, and I go, and he'd go, ha, 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 right. So I'd start walking again, and he'd start walking behind me, and I would stop and do it again, and go, he'd go, ha, ha, ha. So then one time I was doing it, and I sped up my pace, and he did his too, and he come running up behind me, and I stopped. And about that time, instead of just making the fart noise, I actually let one rip in his face. He started crying. His mom got mad. She's like, "Oh my god, I don't think we're ever gonna get that out of his hair." Like it was.
Did you shit on him? Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you poop right on him?
Bro, I'm not here to judge, but you were talking about
Listen,
something about
it's
just getting
summertime in East
divorced or something
Tennessee.
like that.
Things happen. I'm just saying.
Hold on. Amanda sent me this a while ago, and dude, this thing is fucking hilarious. Hold on. Wait,
Hey, babe. Guess my fart.
Guess my fault.
Squishy, guess the sound of my fart.
Well, this is a real thing.
100%.
Guess my fart.
Other one.
Guess my fart.
What they had for dinner.
Guess my fart.
Hey, yo, hold up. Pause this. Hold up. Rewind 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's who you
What
think
in
it
the
is.
Bill Clinton fuck is happening over to the right of this bitch?
Yeah, hold on.
No, rewind 10
Nope.
seconds.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, yo, wait a minute.
Joe Biden?
Is that Joe Biden, bro?
Is that Joe Biden?
Hey,
My
hey,
God.
guys, look.
The X-Files theme.
My ex before my wife is now married to a dude who was legally able to drink when she was born. All right.
Whoa.
Yeah. He is 21 years older than she is.
Sorry. I completely ruined the fart joke.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Sorry.
I mean, it's
Hey,
fine.
but hold on.
Well,
Mama J,
Butthole.
do you
Butthole.
understand? Do you
Did you just say
understand why farts are but hold? Mama J,
Butthole.
do you get it now? Why we talk about farts and poop?
But hold on.
Yes, I get
Butthole. That's our new catchphrase.
Like,
That's our new catchphrase.
I've had to blow my nose, wipe my eyes. Like I am like
And we're not even in the room.
I know.
Now, Mama
Imagine
J,
the smell.
Mama J, I do have to say, I'm glad that you finally figured it out. But really quick, guess my fart.
I honestly did not think that would actually register on the mic. That was great.
I actually did not think that was
I like how you pointed your ass towards.
Okay. I know that I just set myself up for failure, but that was I'll own it if I have to, but that was actually Danny that made the noise.
Son of a bitch.
I am culturally enriched. Thank you.
It was like the guy who threw the fucking poop on the other side. Danny with the assist.
Yeah, right.
That was the
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Also us,
How
yes.
come nobody did this? It would be like, hey, Reginald, guess my fart, and he goes,
Yeah.
Me and Danny are gonna play this, and it's gonna be like, guess my fart, and I'm just gonna shit.
Well, that would be
And Rich is gonna try to eat it.
no. Fuck you.
No,
that would be the
that
Senate
means you
room
have
here,
to-
dude.
That means you have to, in your mind, taste it, which
Oh.
causes the vomit.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Now he's
we're,
getting
uh,
it. Now he's getting it.
You're coming up to Christmas time. Here you go. Last Christmas,
'Cause of
I
the
gave you
farting
my
poop talk.
Hell yeah, yes.
dreams. Charlie Ma.
Welcome to the Christmas episode. Where we
Kalima.
For all the Indiana Jones fans out there.
I had
And I
tacos today.
Oh, I
It
know.
was Taco Bell.
I can. The to
Merry
Boone
Christmas.
Canny or whatever. I can definitely guess that fart. It's gonna be really wet.
Just put water in your mouth and go.
Watch that.
All right. I'm honestly really I have to know, how the fuck did we get on this conversation?
That was a
Well,
lot.
I asked
yeah.
a question.
That's right. I showed that video of that dude shitting across the. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Like this has
And
been
now
like 20
I'm
minutes
crying.
of shit
How
talk.
does it feel to be a trendsetter?
Welcome to Shit Talk.
Oh, we don't
all day, 24 hours.
What
We're getting into the
What have I
late
started?
night now. It's gonna get
We have no clipping allowed.
Oh, I.
No
I
clipping
almost said a
allowed in this
clip
channel.
of Alan goofing.
I think I
Here's what you can do. Here's what you can do. Download OBS, watch it back,
yeah.
and record it.
Well, yeah, but they're with Twitch though. I do need to set shit like that up. Like
Do you have
also
any
moderators
idea
and all that shit. I've
how
never
many
done it.
fucking bullshit ass clips these motherfuckers have taken of me?
Oh,
saying
yeah.
stupid shit.
Great, buddy.
Absolutely.
It's great.
It's not
I
cool,
live
bro.
for it. I live for it.
Hey, at least you don't have a million freaking screen recordings of you dancing around in a bra.
So
hold on.
Okay,
We're
okay.
doing some Silence of the Lambs shit here.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Okay.
Oddly
So let me explain, and then I'll let Dilts explain.
Wait a minute.
TikTok lives. Okay? And Dilts.
I'm listening, Davey. I'm listening, but I need a lot more booze. I can't.
I gotta
I can
piss.
hear.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Oh, here. Actually, this will be perfect for a
All
second.
right, so I gotta tell the pre-story before we get
go ahead.
into.
Wait, don't pre-cum.
I'm gonna pre.
I'm gonna pre. Oh god. So I'm on TikTok one night. I'm in a guest box and we're all hanging out. And this weird dude requests a box. Like he's sitting down in the comments the entire time and he's like spouting random fucking phrases. So they let him in the box. They're like, "Hey, what's the harm in letting somebody that we don't know that doesn't form coherent fucking sentences
every time somebody
in
asks
the
that
chat,
question,
in the box?"
it's not gonna
So the
end
dude
well.
gets in the box. The dude gets in the box and he's driving, right? And he's got his camera off, and he goes, he finally gets home. He walks in the front door, sets his phone down across the room, and he's off camera for like 2 or 3 minutes. Dude comes back and he's wearing like a pair of fucking like leggings and a bra.
So you guys had Buffalo Bill on. All right.
That's exactly what I was.
So I was like, yo, bro, I can't leave you hang like this. So I come in my bedroom here, and there's happens to be a pile of women's clothing that an ex-girlfriend left here. And
Would you film me? I'd film me.
And I grabbed the bra. I grabbed the bra and I put it on. I said, "There you go, dude." I said, "You're not alone. You're like you're not the only weirdo in the room right now. Like I got you."
Great buddy
Look,
system.
I wanted.
Yeah.
The guy was weird. Never
Well, the
met
wrong
him.
show
Never met him before a day in my life or whatever. Like I was just like, "You're not alone, man. You're fucking not alone." You know, I'm trying to fucking down off a
You want to
cliff or
get
something.
weird? Let's get weird.
You want to get weird? Essay, I got you. So everyone fell in
We
love
are
with it.
pulling
I was
some
like,
Buffalo
listen,
Bill shit.
I was like, listen, if you guys want me to put that damn bra on, there's a gift. It was an owl. It was like, let's go with the owl. And because, Hooters bra, get it? Yeah, it wasn't funny then. So people started throwing it out, and instead of me just putting on the bra and staying there like, "Hey guys, I'm a guy in a bra," I pulled up "Goodbye Horses" by Q Lazarus, which is a sound from Silence of the Lambs. And I went out and bought me a chapstick. So I would put it on, let my hair down, and I
Bro,
would come
straight
over.
Buffalo Bill this shit.
I would come over and I would start dancing. What's weird about it? Not really weird, but what's crazy about it?
Would
is
you
the fact
fuck
that
me?
Nobody see me.
I'd fuck me.
Nobody see me in the background tucking my dick between my legs. Like I did every dance with my wiener tucked between my legs, still in the pants. Like I'm still wearing pants. But anyway, so I would come up, I would be dancing in this bra, and I got my chapstick. I got my chapstick. I'm putting it on, and then all of a sudden I'd be like,
"Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me so hard."
And then I would slide back
God,
to the
I'm dead.
camera, and I'd be like, "Ooh," and I'd dance around, and people were like, "You should take the bra off." And I was like, "You mother perverts!" Like, God damn, dude. Like my spicy link is in my bio. You guys want to see me shirtless? Like, you just subscribe.
No,
like
no.
I'm just saying.
I got one for you.
So
hold
then,
on.
So they get
I like
rid
how
of
he's
the
like, you
owl
fucking
gift.
perverts. Like he's
You fucking perverts. I know, right? So they get rid of the owl gift, and one of our me and Davey's mutual friend, she's like, "But you can do it for the monkey now." And I was like, "How does the monkey correlate with a brawl? Like, how many monkeys do you see in a brawl?" And that became the thing. That became the thing there for a while. And I was like, "Y'all need to fucking stop this," because I was doing it like 10 times a night.
It got so bad. He was getting mad at some points, like because people just come into the lives and just throw monkeys, and monkeys are like 800 coins. So that's like what, like $4?
After TikTok takes their part, yeah, I was doing this shit for $4.
For $4 a pop, they would just keep throwing monkeys.
So you were then you were a dancing monkey. Okay. You were a dancing monkey.
There's a racial
I
joke
was
there
like-
somewhere.
And everyone's anyway, but everyone's like, "Why did you stop it?" Like, they're still coming in and they're throwing shit, and I stopped doing this like weeks ago.
I'm not
And they're
gonna
like,
lie
"Why'd
to
you
you, dude.
stop?" And I was like, I broke the bra, and I'm not buying a new one." And people were like, "I will send you one of mine if you keep it going." I was like, "Listen, if you want me to keep this going, it's gonna be like the Interstellar, which was like $150. So like, you guys wanted me to dance? You got to pay me good this time, you know."
So
Now,
And there's
listen,
some
Yeah.
moral of
I'm
the
a
story,
capitalist.
kids. Moral
It
of
is
the
the
story,
adult
kids, is
experience on OnlyFans. And what's the plug?
there is a segment of everything for everything.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, have y'all seen the NPC like eat 'em glizzies thing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that used to get up.
Ice
Like,
cream.
"Mm,
Yeah.
thanks for the
Ice
rose.
cream. Yeah.
Thanks for the rose." Oh,
But I got one
corn.
for you.
Ooh,
I got one
corn.
for you.
Chili
When I was
spice.
younger,
Ooh.
I was about 19 years old, and I was dating this girl, and
Corn cob
she
in
had
your
a
ass.
no, she had a friend
Penis?
who owned a
Giant penis. I was getting ready to say giant penis.
Adam's up.
she had a friend who owned a tattoo parlor shop, right?
Oh, you were in there, buddy.
I didn't know this dude. All right. We made a bet earlier in the night as far as that goes, and I lost the bet. So I had to dress up in women's clothing. Like high heels, had the bra, everything, right? I used her dress. We went out to his tattoo parlor shop because I don't care. Like, you know, it's whatever. I'm out there having fun.
Daddy's a much safer bet.
It is. Fireball?
Here's the thing.
Sure. Let's go.
We go out to the tattoo parlor shop, and he's like, "Hey guys, look, I'm out of Vaseline. I need you to run to Walmart, grab me some Vaseline." So I'm like, "Fuck yeah, let's do this, right? I'm just gonna have some fun." My ass didn't put it together. When we're in Walmart, I got
Apparently not.
I got 4 tubs of Vaseline and a box of condoms.
Holy shit, you were ready for a party.
Okay.
And then none of it clicked in my head. She's laughing this entire time, like dead ass, just like almost collapsed
And you're still
laughing
dressed
while
up
we're
as a
walking
human.
through Walmart.
That's fucking hilarious.
I go to the counter, and the woman's looking at me. It doesn't click in my head what I'm doing, right? The woman's looking at me like cross-eyed sideways and everything. This
Bill
old man,
Cosby
bless
has entered
his
the
fucking
chat, dude.
heart. Bless his fucking heart. The old man behind me, he just looks at me and he's like, "Did you lose a bet?" I was like, yeah. What? And then I looked at what I was buying and I was like, oh.
Oh.
Am I the gay man?
You should have
was
bought a
the,
cucumber and asked if it would fit.
Yeah, where was the DVD of like the Golden Girls?
Right?
Along with all of that.
It did not click in my. I had to literally just pick my girlfriend up and walk her out. A dude like 100 pounds soaking fucking wet in a dress, 4-inch high heels, and I'm carrying this bitch out fucking Walmart with 4 tubs of Vaseline and a box of condoms. All right?
Wait, hold on. Did you pay for it?
Of course I paid for it.
Oh, okay.
I actually did a live on TikTok one time, and people were dropping gifts and they were making me say, like, they were daring me to say things and do things. I ended up dropping $85 on this trip to Walmart, and all I needed was fucking Tylenol. But I ended up buying a box of condoms. Yeah, I ended up buying a box of condoms, 2 quarts of oil, motor oil, and the biggest damn cucumber I have ever seen. And I had to go through the express lane to check out, and the lady's staring at me, and I was like, "What? You've never eaten a cucumber while you changed your oil before?" Like I
like
That's a little
I like
much.
That would actually be
Oh,
interesting to watch. That'd be funny.
That's what they fucking did to me when I was at Walmart one time. I was on TikTok live at Walmart, and our friend Haley goes, "Hey, guess what? Davy's at a Walmart." So now when you're on TikTok live, everybody in the lives, they do stuff for coins, like Dill says.
Yeah. Dance
So
like
if
a
you
monkey.
if you get a crane, you have to do a crane kick. If you get a train, which is like 1,000 coins,
gotta get a
what do
train
you got
ride.
to do?
What are you gonna do for the train?
Listen, it's not Harvey. It's not Harvey Weinstein, okay?
right?
I didn't go to Hollywood. Relax.
Okay.
It's not your couch,
Okay.
all right? Relax.
All right, Davey Weinstein. Still
Davey Weinstein. Whoa.
So you have to get on all fours and crawl and wiggle your ass. So I got sent to train in the middle of Walmart, and I had this woman who sounds like this and looks exactly like you think she would sound.
Whoopi Goldberg.
And I gave
Walmart.
Whoopi Goldberg.
So I gave her the camera and I go, "Excuse me, I want to say hi to my mom. Can you film this for me?" And I gave it to her, and I forgot to change the camera, and she's like, "But it looks at me." And mind you, I'm on live still, and everybody's still watching this. Okay. So she's like, "It's on me," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry." So I switched it around and I did it. So I did this train, and then I get up and I start walking around, and then they threw these, what was it, the coins? What are the
it's gold mine. It's a gold
It's
mine.
called a gold mine, and with the gold mine, you have to rip a shirt.
Like,
Mind you,
Hulk
I
Hogan
went.
style. Just-
I went to Walmart for, I think it was like just pizza rolls for Cody. That's what I went for. Just like Dilt said, I ended up spending $80 on stuff because I went. They dropped the coins, and I had to go and buy a child's shirt and rip it in the middle of Walmart. Mind you, Walmart's got like 100 cameras, right? So there's somebody in a camera room watching me rip these children's shirts up on my phone.
Act like a train.
Somebody's like,
"Cute, Daddy."
What he forgot to tell you was they dropped 3 of those gold mines. Davey bought 3 shirts and ripped them in the self checkout before he left.
But wait,
Like, he
no.
bought shirts
guy on the
just to
camera's like,
destroy them.
guy
So
on the camera's like, "Man, this guy fucking hates kids."
So there was. So I'm walking out, and I have one of the child shirts on because one of the guys is like, "Hey." So they throw corgis, and with the corgi you jump you shake your butt on camera. So they threw me like 5 or 6 corgis, and they go, "Hey, so instead of just doing 5 corgis, jump on the register and do a corgi on the register or the lady going out." So I jumped on the register, and as I'm walking out, I forgot. As I'm walking out, I'm wearing this child shirt, and there's 4 or 5 employees just staring at me. Mind you, somebody had just stolen something from the store. So the security guard was all around while I'm doing this.
Let him go. Let we gotta watch.
So there's
this.
4 Walmart employees as I'm walking out, just watching me, and you could see me on camera turn to the one employee goes, I go, "Excuse me, ma'am, just don't ask. Don't ask. Just don't ask. I paid for it all. Please don't ask." I'm walking out, I jump on the register, I do the corgi, and as I'm walking out, one of the guys goes, "Yell, the price is wrong, bitch." As I walk out, I tear the shirt and I go, "The price is wrong, bitch." And I walked out. I was shaking. I was fucking shaking. Like I said, I spent $80 and I went for pizza rolls. It was fucking.
When I did that live, where I
What
spent all that money on the condoms and the cucumbers up. You know those big, like, the rolls of hamburger meat that they have in the meat section, like the fucking 20-pound one, the ginormous one. I had to pick it up. and hug it and say, "Oh my God, I miss him so much."
Now that's
What
good.
Now,
See, this is why I don't fuck around with that shit.
After you
Yeah.
subjecting me and Danny to you doing corgis on the fucking
Yeah,
checkout,
I know that, but I am culturally enriched now, and thank you.
what
So,
the
yeah, if
fuck
you're
am
ever
I even
scrolling-
hearing, bro?
If you're
What
ever
I'm-
scrolling
what
through
I'm
TikTok
hearing
and you
is
see
if you're
any one
going
of
to
us out in
fucking
public,
if you're
just
going to
be
fucking
sure.
Walmart for some fucking pizza rolls, don't turn TikTok
Don't be
on.
on
No.
TikTok.
If you
Following
ever, like Dilts was saying, if you ever scroll through and see us we're just doing the most. Sometimes, especially when someone's out, it's the worst shit ever to each other, and it's just it's fun. It's so worth it. Like literally, Amanda. So one of the things is a boat, and with the boat you do the Jack Sparrow, and you got to go. You run, you go and you run like Jack Sparrow. These motherfuckers, especially Amanda, will do it on my drive home. So on my drive home, there's a bridge that I come to, and it's actually known as my bridge. And we're waiting for the day when I come home. There's actually going to be people lined up to watch this fucking idiot run around his car like a moron and do crane kicks because I run around the car and go, "Ah!"
That's pretty awesome.
As traffic is doing 75 past me. The other day I did one and almost got hit by a fucking car because he wasn't paying attention.
Well, you need to make him do the monkey run down the middle of Walmart.
Coming to Tennessee next week?
Yeah, we'll be there December 29th to January 2nd, ladies and gentlemen.
That's crazy.
We're gonna be hanging out in Nashville.
Let's have some fucking fun.
Davey, we do need to
set on a bar, yeah.
We need to pick a place so that way because there's other people that want to come and visit.
And then run a train on
Harvey Weinstein.
No.
Harvey Weinstein while Bill Cosby watches.
You don't run a train. You do a train anyway.
Pudding pop.
Depends on how much you got.
Look, y'all come to Nashville during this time. I'll be the cameraman.
Hold on, when are you going there?
Hold on,
we'll be there.
December 29th to January 2nd.
I might be able to make it down there.
Come on down, fucking Biz.
Let's go.
Come on down.
Yes. Come on the couch.
If I can, dude, I'm gonna come on that couch next year at least.
Yeah, we'll be there.
And then he'll sit
We'll
down.
be there.
I have heard that there's going to be quite a few business party officials. I'm not saying this. This is what I've heard from other people. That there's going to be a lot of business party officials.
What I've heard,
Independence Day this
gonna be the
year.
best wrong dependence ever.
Quite a business party connoisseur. It just might be there.
I am a business party connoisseur. Last time I went to the business party podcast, they gave me a whole bunch of Rohypnol and my asshole hurt.
We all want greasy strangling together. Very interesting time.
But now
There's a great time.
Who can afford Rohypnol? I prefer Benadryl and a good stiff whiskey.
And Imodium. So nothing comes out.
I definitely took an Imodium after I left Business Party Podcast Studios, okay? I didn't shit right for a week. Baby fucked a corgi right before me. I don't know what happened.
But I tell you what, it was a hell of a time. They have a great time.
It was a hell of a train. The train was great.
I kind of have a feeling like Mama J has to come along now too.
Mama J, bring the husband and the kids. We will show them a great time. And we'll fucking shout the Business Party Podcast from the top of every mountain in the fucking world.
We absolutely will.
I'm only 4 hours away from you guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Scott.
So,
yeah, I'm like
Knoxville.
9.
I mean,
but it's still not bad.
Take a drive. Let's go.
Dude, that's a good. I mean, realistically,
you off for like 2 weeks?
I didn't even see that.
For being like that, that's like a early morning drive. Get there late afternoon. Fucking have some fun, and yeah.
Sounds like you could be here tomorrow. Aren't you off for like 2 weeks?
Already running my van.
Now, go. Take the Rohypnol. Do it now.
Yeah, actually, I am off all next week until the 2nd. So yeah, I have all next week off, so I might be able to make that shit. Dude, that would be fucking badass. Now I got to do that.
Hell yeah.
I'm just saying. If somebody comes that's never been on the show before, and I'm telling you, we will fucking reserve a block for you. We will fucking cook for you. We will fucking all
right,
dude. You'll have a great time. I'm probably going to give you the date grapes.
Hey, like I said earlier,
I like grapes. What happened? What?
Don't threaten me with a good time. That's like I said earlier. Just
you like date grapes?
But I mean, this was a great show. This was fucking amazing.
I don't know how it turned out this way, but it was great. Yeah.
This is how Rich, you act like this is not how it happens every single fucking time.
See, and this was
I get a lot of vibes from Drunken Senpai. This guy's obviously he's a man of class. Okay,
he is.
He's drinking Yinglings. He wants to talk about like he has a narrative and he wants to stick to it, and I get that. My co-host is the exact same way. Yingling narrative. I'm not that guy, pal. I'm not that guy.
Look, see, here's the thing.
You're not the guy, pal.
Great.
Off label, the little symbol in the background there. Off label was started by me and Ashley. Like her life got busy.
Oh,
So Davey's like, "Hey man, you want to do something together?" I was like, "Look, we already got Off Label. Let's just, reboot that shit." Like when me and Davey get together, we spent what was it? The longest one was like seven and a half hours, and we said nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, this dude, Senpai, is one of the hardest working, most grinding motherfuckers that goes on a live and will just fucking keep going. Like I can't
I'm
do
here
it.
for it, dude. I'm here for it. That is fucking kick ass, dude.
It is.
7.5 hours we did. It was just like,
But
and
also, let's give credit to the wrong show. You guys do 24-hour.
I mean, he's
shows
pointing the wrong way,
sometimes.
but
I
yeah.
have
We got
to
one of them
say
coming
this.
up too.
Now, I don't know which way is going where because
those guys?
sometimes it
Who's those
doesn't
guys?
reflect right. But I'm going to point this way. But the wrong show. If you're listening now on our podcast,
Hands up, don't shoot.
Oh God, didn't do nothing.
go follow these motherfuckers. The wrong show. They're awesome. Hardest working other motherfuckers in the business because they will fucking keep going
We love you,
and they're the shit.
Bro,
Thank you.
if you
For
don't follow the
everybody.
Bit Party podcast, you got a tiny fucking
Maybe
dick.
none at all.
That's right.
Well,
Zero
I've been
stars.
following before you.
Literal,
I didn't
literal,
say it. They said it.
females.
Merry Christmas, Gravy. Hey, this is another motherfucker. If you guys want to follow something that's really cool, like a fighting type show that just talks
Love
shit, whatever
Gravy.
else, follow the Gravy Show. These guys are
I love
awesome.
Gravy.
They're
Guys,
the shit.
if you don't follow the Business Party podcast, you have a tiny dick.
Yeah.
I hate to.
Gain 3 inches by following them, liking and
literally-
sharing.
yeah.
All that stuff
You
right
can't
now.
measure your wood in that tiny of a penis. Let's just put it that way.
Disclaimer: we can't guarantee where the 3 inches is going to come
It's
from.
not even visible. You can't see it.
Some would
from
say-
anywhere.
It's not 242 dicks. It's not.
It won't give
I
you
like
a
how we
bonus
coined
hole.
the term dick math.
You'll have to
Yeah.
use part of your colon. It'll be all right.
Follow Business Party. Hashtag dick math. Every day.
We've learned about Guess My Farts, which was an excellent game. I'm coaching it. It was fantastic.
We're gonna
And now
build
we've
a
gone full
wall
circle.
around all the fucking furries. It'll be a great wall.
And we're gonna make them do corgis and trains.
Yes.
If
Ah.
any of the,
Walmart.
if any of the wrong show furries are watching,
Get those cheeks clapped on the 24-hour live stream, and it's going to be amazing.
I love you guys, man. You guys are fucking amazing, dude. Keep doing what you're fucking
Thank you
doing.
guys
you.
for having us.
Fuck yeah, thank you. And
yeah.
plug you guys where you guys are at, where people can find you in, if they're just now tuning in, haven't seen you on here before.
Yeah,
Check us out on Twitch or
Twitch.tv/The Wrong Show. We're also on Rumble. We're on YouTube, but they hate us on YouTube. They absolutely hate
Yeah.
us on YouTube. So,
Yeah.
YouTube.
But
So-
Mama
so
Susan
Twitch-
has a giant cock.
You do. You really do. We're also on Kick, whatever that is. But
But
I've
it's not
heard
about the
decent
wrong show.
about
We're
TikTok.
just guests here. You need to be following the Business Party podcast.
absolutely,
Everything that these guys do on TikTok, on fucking Instagram, on the
the
fucking
Rumble.
Facebook, on the Rumbles,
Oh,
on
yeah.
the fucking
Click those
StreamYards,
links.
on
Do
the
it
fucking
now.
Twitch,
Do
on
it.
everything. You
Do
follow the fucking, you follow the Business Party podcast. And if you don't, you have a tiny dick. Forever. If
Thank
you're a
you.
female, you get tiny
Small.
tits if you don't follow the wrong.
You have a giant clit.
I'm sorry. The Business Party podcast. Sorry.
You have a giant bean. That's
Yeah,
So big. Arby's big.
so big.
But no, we
And,
do. We do appreciate everybody that came on from
Yeah.
Zan.
Oh yeah.
Zan, thank you for coming on. It's always a pleasure to have you on. We can't wait to have you guys have you on next year. Cod, Drew, Josh, Dilts, thank you for coming on. It was great. It was great having you on.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Rich, as always, it is always a fucking pleasure having you on, man. It's fun, and
Hell
you can
yeah.
find us tomorrow for our last show of the year. I'm going to try to make it, as close to 8:30 as I can tomorrow because it sounds like it's going to be a shit day at work. But
Okay.
I'm going to make it as quick as
Oh,
I can.
Oh, we're doing
I
something tomorrow?
really like.
Are we? If we're not, we're not. I don't know.
I mean, we can do something. I'll throw it together. Fuck.
Okay,
Let's go.
Yeah, guys, go follow that. You got a tiny
yeah.
dick.
Wrong show, boys. I cannot wait for Wrong Dependence Day. And if you guys and if I get to see all y'all
I
for
am
my
there.
birthday, it's probably going to be one of the best birthdays I've ever had in my entire life.
You know I'll be there.
Oh,
you know,
buddy.
Rich will be there.
Free alcohol.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
Oh, you don't drink. Never mind.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, it's fine with me. I still do
You
stupid
can
shit.
give him a monster. It'll be the
free
same
Sprite.
thing. You give him
Sprite.
about
Who's
2
a
or
good
3
boy?
and watch this
No,
dude pass out and have a heart attack.
Listen, this
Right.
birthday is aiming up to be
Roy, what's the
one of the
Sprite?
best birthdays of my entire life, and I can't thank everybody enough who is involved and has planned this. I can't wait. 41 is going to be a fucking phenomenal year. I can already feel it.
Fuck yeah.
But
Happy birthday.
and I wanted to say thank you to Biz and Mama J, you know,
Oh,
for
Amanda's
everything
gonna
that
get
you guys have done.
Fucked up.
Oh,
You know,
hell yeah.
this year. I appreciate you guys more than you guys know.
Oh well, thank you for bringing me into your craziness.
Oh, fuck
and
yeah.
being like, hey, girl, we need you. And I'm like,
And-
okay.
And on that
we
note, like
mortified
I
Never knew it
said
was gonna be
before,
like this.
she's probably the most based chick and could take the most shit and listen to the most shit out of any girl that I've ever met in my life. Because, especially on this episode, what do we talk about? Farts for a fucking hour?
And shitting.
Now,
dicks.
Yeah.
in the future, we will need a black transsexual Eskimo amputee lesbian.
Yeah.
Wait, wait,
I'm
wait,
on it.
wait.
yeah.
wait.
MVP or with rickets is fine.
Wasn't there a story about a black transsexual dead body with drugs and
No, that was just a Florida congressman you're thinking of.
Oh, you're
no,
right.
no,
Sorry,
no,
sorry.
no,
Right,
no.
right,
That
right.
was in Florida, but there was a congressman
Andrew
who
Gillum,
actually
that's
had
what it was.
Andrew
MI.
Gillum.
What?
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, there was a congressman who was ousted like several times because they got caught multiple times with CP.
Yep. Oh, I know
Yeah.
who you're talking about. Yeah, Andrew
Oh,
Gillum,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that one. Never
You know,
mind. Different story.
Never
I
said
know
the
these
other
three
time.
guys. Guys is a loose term because Mama J's there. But Drunken Senpai is my first time meeting you. You're
Yeah,
amazing. I
absolutely,
love
man.
you, dude. You are a wonderful human being.
Hell yeah.
It's weird that you
Know
drink
about that.
Yingling, but at least you drink it from a fucking can.
Exactly.
I'll give you that.
Not
Can
Bud Light,
like
and take it in the can. Anyway,
And on that note, we so are we gonna try to do an episode next week?
Yeah, I'm
I
down.
won't.
Oh, sorry.
I won't be here. I won't be here. Yeah.
I'm down
Yeah.
to do an episode next week, Roncho. If you want to come on with me, I'm down.
Well, if
We'll
you want
talk-
to come on the couch since you're off for a week.
Oh yeah, we will see.
Ooh,
Okay.
In studio.
More talks into that shit later. I love you all. This was an awesome fucking episode. Been fucking great. And again, like we have said, thank you all for coming on. Fucking great, especially meeting Dilts. Dude, it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And hope you all have a great holiday. Merry Christmas. Love
Merry
you all.
fucking Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
yeah.
Happy New Year, folks.
Merry-
And if we don't do another
Everybody.
one on this or anything, see you next year. Happy New Year's. Have a fucking hell of a year. Love you all. Good night.
Peace.
Love
Let's
y'all.
go, Kings.
Good
Let's go,
night, everybody.
Queens.
Woo!
Woo!